great Kajun Roots Reseller. You give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, everyone on this TGIF. Everybody's having a fabulous day.
Good morning. It's going to be a great day, guys. It's fantastic. Woo-hoo!
That's right. And it's TGIF. First in the chat this morning gets that pie point is Boris and Natasha wheeling and dealing. And I hope your trip went well. And I hope everything's going well on your end. I know you did a long trip. So I hope everything was going well for you and that we'll keep in our thoughts and prayers. Papa Smurf, good morning, hello, and welcome. BMOs, hello. Oh, Trent, chipperness, here we go.
Yep, here we go.
Good morning, Thrifty Junker. How are you doing? Hello, and welcome. Then we have Lucky Charms. Happy Purim to our Jewish friends. There we go. Good morning, hello, everyone. Keep Boris and Natasha in your prayers. Stephanie is in your prayer. Yeah. Hopefully y'all doing well. Okay, I know y'all were traveling. Picky Nikki, hello, and good morning. Misha Renee, hello, and good morning. Doobie. Picky Nikki, I saw your comment before we went live. I'm gonna tell you this because I tell it to anyone who goes to anything for the first time like this is welcome to your new passion. Yeah. It's going to be exciting, and I know you're going to have a good time. So good luck with all kind of good finds.
That's right. Absolutely. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah. You're going to want to go back to more after.
Yes.
So happy to be back with you all. Job already a damper on my social. Oh, sorry to hear that, but a good chance you got a job. So hopefully that helps. Johnny's intro never fails to make me smile. And I'm always laughing in the background when it starts, and I'm the same way. And I'm the one that did it. So, yeah, I know how you feel. Emily, I don't know why the notifications didn't come up for the live. I had to go search for it. Might want to check to make sure you have the notifications up, maybe. I'm not sure.
Thank you for finding it, though.
Yes, thank you for coming. So good to see you every morning. Everyone I love to see every morning.
Yes.
Also make it exciting. So, yes, I hope you do find a lot of good things at your first trip to your estate sale because I guarantee you it's going to be a hook, line and sinker and a new avenue for you to get you some sourcing done.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone. A nice day. Yep. Emily's telling everybody hello. Flippin' sports guy. Hello, Joe. How are you doing this morning? I can't be the first on there because I haven't taken my son to school yet, but you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
The alien masks Hearts is my favorite. It's actually, I think, a frog. I know some people love the way I do my hair with that alligator hat. So yeah, everybody has their favorite part. Good morning, land shark picker Greg, or I want to say Greg. I may be wrong. I might be saying it wrong, but I'm sorry if I am. I did find it. Cool.
Awesome.
Yes. So today is TGIF, and also what we're going to do today is I have some different things I would like to ask everybody during the show, because this is something that when we start next week, I want to make sure it's something that you are interested in and that's something that you would like to do. Greg. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know why I want to say Craig. I don't know why. So next week, I'm going to bring it to y'all in reference to what y'all would like. Definitely we're going to start the Holla Dollar Money in Motions Challenge. My question to you, and we're going to ask throughout the morning, if you prefer to have it once a week or 3 times a week. And if we do it 3 times a week, we'll do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And like we was talking about, the challenge will be more of any platform you sell on. It does not necessarily have to be eBay. Basically, you would bring up an item, put your link to the item that you would like to sell or promote. The first person in the chat who sells that item gets on the bracket, and then we'll continue going on until we get the whole 16 brackets for that week filled up. And then from there on, we'll continue. The next week, we'll get the 8 out of those 16. Then it goes on to the 4 out of the 8, and so on and so forth. And we'll do that every week until we get all the brackets filled. And then whoever's going to be the first of all four. What was that?
Yeah, my phone going off.
For a minute, I thought it was my phone.
Yeah,
So that way we'll have winners throughout the whole time. And this way here we can have a good old time. And it's going to be something like, I'd say like, but it's not exactly the same as the Cha-Ching-a-thon. And so I'm trying to put a twist on it like everybody asked. And so I definitely want to make sure that we continue to have fun with it and that everybody is qualified to be part of it. And you do not have to be just on eBay. You can do it on any platform. The only thing I will ask is that you do not bring anything from Bonanza, only because that is a cross post from all platforms. But you can do on any platform, and it picks something. When you do pick an item, it'll be something that is not more than one of. It has to be a one item type without more than one listing. Mystery Flipper, hello, and good morning. It's okay. I've been called a lot worse. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I always get worried if I say somebody's name wrong.
Yeah, I know, right?
How are you doing? If y'all haven't seen his newest video, y'all need to go check it out last to watch his content. So definitely go check it out. Misha Renee, where you at? Come on. Now, another thing I want to mention, I don't mean to skip any comments. Sometimes the way I try to keep it on the one that I'm on, and sometimes I try to take it off when somebody else is talking on the chat or if it might block their face or something. So I want to say right up front, I'm very sorry if you make comments in the chat and I miss it. It's not that I'm upset with you or I'm ignoring you. It's just sometimes if you ever do it live, you will know the chat goes so fast that unless you keep your name on the comment you're commenting on at that time highlighted, you will lose your space. So I just want to make sure that just want to let everybody know that I'm not here to let everybody. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not picking on anybody. Right. It's just sometimes that happens. Emily is going to have all her slots taken with. Those have been pretty popular lately. Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, and welcome. Good to see y'all this morning. I have a premiere today at 2 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. Make sure you save the link, and always I like to take and put my reminder on. That way I'll get that notification, but also make sure that all notifications are set on the actual reminder is on.
Yep.
Reminder. There we go. It's on. Cool.
Absolutely.
Pralini, hello, and good morning.
Good morning.
There we go. When that chat flies, it flies.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's see, everybody sing hello to each other. BMOS, the amount you sell is, the amount you sell it for doesn't matter. No, it does not. The whole thing about this is I don't know if anyone's ever saw the Dominique's Cha-Ching-a-thon. The reason I brought it up is because some others had sent me messages saying they would like to maybe have this happen on the channel. And they gave me some pros and cons of why they want to maybe have it changed a little bit or give it a twist of some kind. So the last week or two, I've brought it to the panel and everybody in the chat and asked for maybe some ideas of what to name it instead of the Cha-Ching-a-thon, because it can be on any platform. And again, I'm eliminating the Bonanza one because more of that is of exporting to from other platforms. So, and another thing is you have to have at least a one item of, no duplicates. That way you can get yourself an item sold during the show. And if it's something that you possibly would like to get rid of that's been in your store for over 120 days, maybe go looking for something like that. Like this morning, I started a sale on my eBay store. And what I did was I put everything that was over 120 days on sale. Now, there was a particular item I've been trying to sell and nobody seemed to buy them. And what kind of percentage off I gave offers to? Well, this morning, I just started to sell about 30 minutes ago. Within that 30 minutes, the first 10 minutes, I already had a sale from that one of those items. So that's why I'm trying to shoot for maybe if you have something over 120 days in your channel, on your platform, and there is no price limit. So you can choose your item. You can choose the platform, just not Bonanza, and make sure it's just a one of.
Yeah.
Good morning, Vintage Picker. How are you doing, D?
Good morning.
It was yesterday and the day before. Picky Nick has bought some. Cool. There's the links already. Jennifer's already on it, dropping those links. DC sales. Did I see DC sales in here? I think I did, and I don't remember if I said hello. I don't know why I'm thinking of DC sales right there. D. Yep. Good morning, Misha. Good morning, mimicking you back by Silver. Hello, and good morning, Lisa C. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
There we go. And then when that flies, it flies. Okay.
Yeah, it jumps fast, don't it?
I know you all the time. No, I don't. I'm putting up a video today in an hour. It's buying a beginner storage unit. Oh, cool. There you go. If anyone's interested in looking at maybe buying storage units and you haven't done it before, he's going to be doing a beginner's storage auction unit to help someone think about buying storage units. The second series. I did see that first one. That was an awesome video. So there you go. If y'all are interested in doing that, he's going to put up a video today. Check it out.
Yeah.
I did my first YouTube short video yesterday. Oh, cool. I need to get caught up on your videos too. Let's see here. Jennifer's dropping those links. At the thrift store and at Walgreens. I heard somebody, I think it was you that said yesterday you got them for $10 with your Walgreens points. I would have never thought of that. Looking forward to the video. I want to come in and see. Yeah. And so that's the thing about it. And when those videos come out like that, that gives you a great idea. Because again, and if you watch any of those type of videos, it's best that you do see the good and the bad, because there is not always a good a storage unit you pick up. You know,
Right.
There's a lot of heavy work and dirtiness that you have to go through. What do you download for Bonanza sellers? Basically, you just go to bonanzas.com, sign up. It's free. And then you start, there's going to be a list of other platforms you can export from. And if you sell on those platforms, basically you just have to go through those setup. And once you do that, it pulls all your items from that particular platform you used to sell on, or that you want to sell on and transport to Bonanza. And that's it. I don't do the paid version. I don't know about anybody else who does. What about you, Trent?
Man, I just noticed that Lego Man's got running fever of 101.8. He said he tested negative for COVID. Man, you're in our prayers this morning, buddy.
Yes.
We I know what it's like to run a fever and not feel good. So yeah, we're gonna be keeping you lifted up. I love Bonanza. I do, because it's free to use, and it whenever you cross list your items, it's super simple to set up, and like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. I made quite a bit of money off Bonanza, so it's a good platform to use.
And then also don't forget, if you do decide to use Bonanzas, it's not something that's going to happen quickly. I just got a notification yesterday where Bonanzas picked a couple of my items. They do these different promotion things, and they sent me an email where they pulled a couple of my items for this promotion they're doing. So that's one good thing about it. I'm not paying for the services. I do have the free one. And every now and then they will take certain things of whatever promotion they're running on their platform. They will look at everybody's actual listings, and they will pull certain items from different categories, and they will promote that whole weekend with your items. So that's a good plus with that. And if you list and you export from another platform, it does take it off of your platform. And if something happens, like in my case, I had something that sold, but they didn't pay for it. Once I relisted it and redone it, I did have to go back to YouTube and eBay and redo it myself, because that does not go back on if that case happens. So there's a few things you have to realize doesn't work 100% great, but again, it's just something to have more eyes on your products.
Yeah.
Evan from Never Ending Saga. Hello, and good morning. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning.
I'm trying to get caught up with the chat.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hello to each other. Give a shout out to this morning show in the video. Well, thank you.
Awesome.
That is awesome. And Lego Man, I hope you get to feeling better. Hopefully you get some soup or something hot, and keep yourself in good health. We know how that could be sometimes when you get sick like that. And hello, Maria, inspirational by Maria. Hello, and good morning, Marie.
Good morning.
Hope you're doing well. I think she's on the other end of in the UK or somewhere.
I think she's from England.
England. Okay, and you was somewhere on the other side.
Yeah.
If I don't get any better by Sunday, Mom will take my place on the Sunday Fun Day. Okay, cool. Definitely keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's a senior, going to graduate this year and go to college. So yeah, definitely get better. Just clarifying, the item you pick has to be on your platform, and you have to sell it for that price. Or words you can say. Okay, the way we're going to do that is you can put the price whatever you want. Like say, for example, you take our listings from eBay and you reduce the price, you put it on sale, you do whatever you want. It's up to you. There is no qualifications on how much. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. Whatever you're selling it for. If you plan on doing a sale and you use that product that's on a sale, that is up to you. That is your decision. We're not saying you have to do it any other way. So let me make sure I get all these questions in here right. You pick your item that you want, whatever platform it is, except Bonanza. If you have to sell it for the price, for that price, or in other words, you can't say that the item is $1 when it's on your platform for $10, correct? Yeah. So say, for example, you go to your item and you get the link to that particular item. You're going to put it in the chat. Then what we'll do is whoever wants to look at it and buy it, you will have the option to have somebody buy it from you. Now, whatever the price is on that platform, whether you have a sale, you're running percentage off, or whatever the case may be, that's up to you. And you pick whatever item you want. There is no stipulation on what you pick. The only thing I'm trying to see is that if anybody does want to pick something, try to pick out something that is one of. And of course, it's been in your store for at least 120 days. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times we forget about the items that we've had listed past 120 days. Sometimes you just forget about it. And that's why we're trying to get like refresher on your items, kind of like pushing something that you haven't seen in a while or you haven't touched in a while in your store. So yeah, the prices no matter what. And you can put whatever link you want for what you want to put in the chat. That is strictly up to you. There is no requirements for that. It's just that I ask that you don't pick up something that is from a Bonanza, because that's more of an import from another platform. Good morning, hello, and welcome to Susanna's Chronicle. Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning,
Brandon. Yeah, they always have excellent jewelry, but if he doesn't make it, his mom makes it. Value reseller. Hello, hello, and good morning. Buying spaces, Miss Mara. Hello, hello, and I hope you're doing well.
Good morning.
Yes, in England, part of UK. There we go. Alt Country Sales, Miss Amber. Hello, hello, and welcome. Don't forget, today she does her live at 12 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. So
make sure you are set up and subscribe to her and her husband, and that way you can definitely get a chance to be part of her morning show. Back Road Bitter, Mr. Chuck.
Get out of here, Chuck.
Last night.
Go on, Chuck.
It was pretty funny. Again, I had to go to bed. I could not stay up longer, but I did enjoy what I did watch. And then, of course, I think they're going to do it every week now, rotating on channels. So don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to Chuck and on Nady Pie, Trinkets and Doodads, because they're rotating their shows every week. And it was at 7 o'clock last night. Brendan, I'm so glad that you liked it. Yes. Dawn's channel. Hello, hello, and welcome. She's been doing an auction and fundraiser for Lisa Jenkins. She's part of Living in Texas and had some issues with her well water system. They're trying to raise over $2,000 because the part that she's got to get is about $2,000. And so if you haven't checked it out, go check Dawn's channel out. She's been doing a lot of videos with auctions to help out. Southern Vintage Pickers. Hello, hello, and welcome. Yeah. I'm going to get some rest. Yes, definitely get you some rest.
All right, buddy. Be careful, man. Take care of yourself.
Definitely. Who is doing the storage unit video? That would be, let me
Sarcastic.
Get storage. Where is his name at?
Sarcastic Storage.
Yeah, I'm trying to find his name in the chat so I can at least highlight it.
Yeah.
If you would put the link back in the chat again for your auction, your video for the storage auctions again. I'm trying to get your name to highlight it and I can't find it.
Sarcastic Storage Stacker.
Yeah.
It's almost at the very top.
Right. There's his name. There's his channel. And if you would, Storage Stacker, go ahead and put your name, your list, the link for that video again.
Yeah.
That way everybody can set their reminders for those who are interested in wanting to get into storage units for auctions. Definitely check out his channel. He's going to put his link again in the chat. That way you can set your reminders for when he does that.
That's awesome. She said that they got the $2,000, so now she can get
her. Great.
That's awesome.
That is awesome, Lisa, Dawn. So anyway, there's his link. There's his channel. Find his link in the chat, or you can pull his name up. But if you would put your the storage stacker, if you would put your link again for that video you're talking about. There it is. Jennifer got it already. So there's the link for that. Let's see. Where was I at? Oh, here it is. Okay.
I know Jennifer picks on me a lot about, get out of here. Nobody wants to see your content and your face. You're ugly and all that kind of stuff. But I really do think the world of Jennifer. She's a fantastic lady.
You're welcome, Amber. Let's see. You can't throw me out, Trent. Do you know who I am?
Hey,
And I'm so glad to hear that, Dawn. I know you've been doing a lot with that, and I did see some of your video last night, but I just couldn't stay up. I was tired.
I'm pretty sure Chuck and I have this love-hate relationship.
I think so too.
That's all right.
I think it's another man crush he has, and he just doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, Chuck, I love you, buddy.
Hello, Kathy's Corner. How are you doing this morning? Oh, I hate to miss the T-shirt sale, but I had it, yeah. Just sometimes we just can't catch everything, but that's what's good about the replay. You can always go back and check it back out. A lot of trouble with my notifications too. Yeah, a lot of people are having those issues, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I know I try to make sure I have all notifications set up. Let me see if I can get to that link again. Here we go. Here's another thing if you want to check out in your subscriptions of who you have subscribed to. If you want to check out to make sure you have all notifications set up, there's a link right here I'm putting in. That link can check your notification for all those who you are subscribed to. And what it'll be is that each one that has the little bell notification, you'll be able to know if you have them all set up or not by using that link. Just something, a little extra tip to help you with. Thank you so much, but it wasn't for all of you. Yeah. But you're the one that put it together so quickly, Dawn.
Yeah, you were fantastic. Awesome.
All right, there's his link again. Make sure you check it out. Set the reminder. In fact, that's what I need to do to myself right now. I need to save that reminder, because if I don't, I'm going to forget.
Yep. As that guy in Auction Wars goes, yep.
And I didn't have all notifications set up on it. It is now.
I know.
I'm just teasing you, country boy.
Yeah, I know. I love you too, Jennifer.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Hello, Philly Flipper. How are you doing this morning, Paul? I saw you loading a comment you sent yesterday, I think it was. In one of the videos that I commented on your video. It's all the time, Trent. That's how I can get away from acting like that.
Yeah. It's all good, buddy.
That's what it's all about, having fun. And again, I want to mention something somebody brought to my attention, and I got a text message, a message from my Facebook. Anytime that we have, again, in any of our videos, we're not here to tell anybody that we're doing it this way. This is the only way it's got to be done. We always talk about the ways that we do whether it's our business policies or how we pack or how we ship, what we ship, that kind of thing. It's not to put anybody down and saying that your way is the wrong way.
Right.
It's just more of that's how we do it, whether it's I do something different than what Trent does. We may all do something different than whoever's in the chat does. And I'm not going to pinpoint anybody's names, but the point is, at the end of the day, we can take anything from the chat that we get from someone, and that can help you in your business. Implement it in the ways that you might want to see if it helps you on what you do. But for those who are always in the chat, but never typing in the chat, I have nothing against that. But the thing I do have against is when somebody's going to be hiding in the background, listening to see if we say something or talk about something, and then go around and run into people and telling other people, oh my God, you can't believe what this one said. This one's saying this and this one's saying this. That's not the point of this show. The point is to help others. We're not here to pinpoint that somebody's doing something wrong. It's more of what we do, how we do it, and if it can help someone where they can pull from what we are learning. Everybody's still learning. We all started from ground zero, but again, it's the way that we may do something that may help you. Like, for example, I'm in somebody's chat and I hear them say that they do this a certain way. Then I'm going to say, oh, wait, how? Maybe I can use it that way and try it in my business or what I do. And that's what this is all about, is helping others think out the box.
Exactly.
Think of something that might help you run your business better or easier. Like I always say, work smarter, not harder. And I try to find ways to make myself work smarter, not harder, because I don't want to work too hard on anything that I'm doing. Flying Spitz says, well, I can't say I love you, Trent. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know you well enough.
That brings to mind that song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Why Can't We Be Friends? I mean, I love you too, and I know it's all good. I love everybody though, so it's all good.
Paul, hello, and welcome. The bastards
in the house. I'm sorry. Yeah, I showed up again, buddy. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all right.
It was a great honor to be with you. Yeah. And it was nice to see you did that, Dawn.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get through the comments real quick. Tell them who your favorite channel is, Jen.
Yeah, come on.
That's one thing about Jennifer. She's in everybody's chat. She's always helping. She's very quick with those links. We'll have to go cut my hubby's hair. Well, good luck with that one. Hopefully you don't butcher it up, because I know sometimes I'd be scared. I'd put the clippers to my hair.
Jennifer said, okay, Paul, I will. My favorite channel is mine.
You go, Jennifer.
That's right.
Yes, Jennifer is very quick on popping those channels in for everybody. So
Yes.
definitely do us a favor with her, and also go back and give her watch hours. Put her videos on a watch playlist. If you've never watched the channel before, give her some watch hours. She's got a long way to go, but she's always there helping each other. Everyone in the chat with dropping links. So go show her some support as well. Too many Pauls in the chat. Yeah, there's a lot of Pauls a lot of times. You just got
That's okay. That's right. We're going to give all y'all nicknames.
Today is February 26th, 2021.
Woo-hoo!
Friday, TGYF.
That's awesome.
Love to beat love to beat a dead horse. Why keep bringing the past up? Well, Paul, it's just I keep getting advertisement of comments and messages and emails, and so I'm just nipping it in the bud with another comment. That's what the show's about. Trent, I ordered my coffee early today. Couldn't get more prepared than this Friday.
Oh, yeah. Hey, to reiterate what BMOS just said, I need to have a discussion with your wife, that poor woman. Wait till Tuesday's intro video. You're not going to want to miss Tuesday morning. Okay. I'm telling you guys, if there's any way possible for you to catch the intro on Tuesday morning to our live show, you're going to want to check it out. And
I've got to get a little sneak peek of it. And I guarantee you, I don't know how they did that video without constantly laughing and having a lot of cuts.
There was several retakes we had to do.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun, though.
Well, thank you so much, Perlini. And that's what we're shooting for, and that's what we try to do every morning. Since I'm new to hosting chats, it's been really relief that Jennifer shows up. Yeah, and you're so right, because a lot of times it's hard to run a live show, and you're always trying to make sure you get everybody's comments and try to reply to them. And every show type of show is different, but it's always hard to make sure to get everybody's comments, because a lot of times the chat flies so much. And I always say this: if you haven't hosted an actual live show, no matter what type it is, you won't know what goes on until you actually do it yourself and see for yourself on how hard it is to try to get everybody's comments. So that's why I said at the beginning of the show, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you or I'm mad at you. It's just a lot of times I do skip some comments. I try to get to everyone's, but I try to keep it marked where I'm at for that reason. Peddling Profit, hello, and good morning.
Good morning.
Every time I hear Johnny say Paul, I go, wait, when did I say that? Oh, okay. Poor Pauls. There's so many Pauls. But yeah, I got to remember that when I'm saying and say that person's, I guess, screen name. I was going to be good today so far, so call me St. Paul. All right, Paul.
All right, Paul, buddy. Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, don't forget tonight. It's 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern. The Paul and Dolly, or Polly, Dolly, Polly, one of those names in whatever, how Polly, Dolly, Polly. He does his Friday auctions every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'd always forget how and exactly it's called. But if you go to Paul's channel, you'll see it every Friday. Yes, please do us a favor and hit the thumbs up. It is free. Also, make sure you still subscribe, but also make sure you subscribe to Trent, because starting Monday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be on my channel, and every Tuesday and Thursday is on Trent's channel. So definitely make sure you still subscribe to Trent, or make sure you have the notification set. I know sometimes there's issues with that, but let's make sure that you are subscribed, because starting Tuesday, he'll have his own intro for the morning show for his part when he does it, and so you might not want to miss that intro.
I created an outro yesterday too, and it took me about 5 hours to create the outro, because I had to put each piece in together on the thing and make it all just fantastical. And I'm super excited. It's more of a, you're just going to have to wait and see, guys. And whenever you see the intro and then we finish the show and you see the outro, watch until the very end.
Paul, the flipping sports guy, has a question for you. Will you be doing a blooper reel post on your page after the fact of you starting the videos Tuesday?
You know what? I might be able to do a blooper reel. Well, I'll just have to see. I edited all that stuff out, but I've still got all the videos, so I'll have to go back and see if I can do a bloopers.
Okay, make sure you put your link in the chat, Marie. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, she has an inspirational channel that she does. She says if you have, she has to leave, so hopefully you have a good day. Actually, I think it's night for you there. Leave a comment on her channel, and she will get back to you. And also, she will. We are in different time zones and dates because they're like a day ahead of us. But go ahead and check out her channel and leave her comments.
Yes, thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it.
He's trying to get answers out of you, girl. Whoever. The poor wifey. Refreshing a ton of Pauls. And yeah, there's a lot of Pauls. You lovely morning. 90 degrees here. We had, it was 30 degrees, 28 degrees when I woke up this morning at 3. Let's see. Johnny and others might make live shows seem easy. There is so much to learn curves. Yes, there is. And again, if you haven't done it, I don't recommend anybody just to say that they know what they're doing, because I guarantee you I'm still learning when it comes to lives.
The biggest thing for me, the biggest thing for me whenever I'm doing a live is I have to take my time, and I get wrapped up in talking, and I forget about the chat. I forget about highlighting comments and posting links and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, have you learned anything to grow your business today? Yes, I have, actually. I learned that you can use Terapeak on your phone, and there's not an app. You can't go through your eBay app to do it. And if you want to know how to do it, just ask me, and I will tell you. But there is a way you can use Terapeak to research products if you're outsourcing your products. So, yeah, I learned something every day, buddy. I'm learning something every day.
He wants to know who's Trent. You got to love Kevin. I love his sense of humor.
That's right.
Any outro and intros for you? Well, Chuck, it's up to you if you do that or not. It's something you don't have to do. Like, for example, Paul has his, I don't know if you have watched his channels where when he goes live or he ends his lives, he has his, because he's into like comics and figures and things like that, where his is actually like you're flipping through a comic book. And everybody does it different. So it's not something you have to have. It's just something to add to your channel that people will remember you by, especially when somebody's mentioning maybe a channel somewhere, or they talk about a channel somewhere, and then they'll know that's you by your intro. Dina, she's in the chat today. Yes, we already have been back to the summer. Yeah. They're saying here, today is like supposed to be in the 30s, mid 30s, but we're supposed to have either rain and or snow this whole weekend, which would be nasty, but I hope it's rain so it can melt a lot of the snow we have left. Keep it between, Chuck, you should keep that between you and your guy. I missed something somewhere. Anyhow.
Yeah, I did too.
That's okay.
Oh, they're talking about which Paul's their favorites.
Oh, yeah. Two hip chicks. Good morning, Dawn, and I'm sure it's Dawn and Mary, but Mary, but I think it's Dawn. Good morning, everyone. The biggest thing for me on a live is to make sure the mic is on. Exactly. And there's just so much you have to do. Like you have to make sure you have and what I do is I pop out the chat, but I close the YouTube channel itself. That way I have the actual chat itself, even though a lot of times the actual chat comments come up before the StreamYard. Every now and then it'll show up in StreamYard before the chat. So that's an interesting thing. Trent, where is your star?
I don't know what you mean there, Paul.
Let's see. Don't leave the morning show. Just check it out. Yeah. Anytime someone puts a link in the chat, for those that are new and don't know this, if you right-click the link, you can also open it into another browser, because if you actually click on it, it'll close out this chat that you're in now and bring it directly to that video. But if you right-click it, you can open it in another tab so you won't lose your place.
Right.
It's been epic here on the coast.
Dadgummit.
Yeah, I've been watching the news. Y'all been having some good weather down there. I'm far behind here, but I'm trying to get caught up.
Dang, Chuck's getting all the love this morning.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
see that, huh?
Share the love, buddy.
Starting next week, morning show is only Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No morning shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'm going to be there. It's going to be on Trent's channel. So I'm going to be there because we're both part of it.
Yeah.
It is going to be on Trent's channel. Everybody's telling you too. Lisa C, hello, and welcome. If I didn't tell you before, where are you starting the Philly show, Paul? When are you starting the Philly show? Yeah, that's right. Y'all were talking about doing a Philly show yesterday, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Iris, hello, and welcome. Good morning. Please help me get Dawn and Mary to 4. I thought they were at 400 already. Let's see if we can get them over 400. There's the link that Jennifer just put in the chat. And if y'all haven't, check to make sure y'all still subscribe to Dawn and Mary. They do auctions. They do their morning live show every Tuesday and Thursday. Yep, she's still 4 away. So let's see if we can get them closer to it. If you haven't checked your subscriptions for them, there's the link. Get you see if you're still subscribed. Make sure you hit all the notifications. Good morning. Good morning, Nikki. Love Shack. How are you doing? I love that screen name. That is so cool.
Yeah, I do too. Love Shack.
Meek Mill to do an intro for Philly, making it really Philly hot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lisa. That's cool, but don't have another concern living close to the ocean. Yeah, I had a good time when I lived in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville, and it was nice. When do you do your Pie Point drawings, today or Monday? It's going to be Monday morning. It's always the first business day of the first Monday of the month. And it just will happen again this month. It does fall on March the 1st, which is Monday. So I already went through and collected. There was the videos that did not have comments already do have comments now. So all of those are filled. So if you first in the chat, like tomorrow, you do have another chance for the Royal Auction. And again, when the video goes live on my channel, you do have another chance to win another Pie Point there. And then Monday morning, we'll be doing the drawing. Always the first full day, or whether it's whatever day of the week it is, whatever the first falls on in the month. As long as it's on a Monday, we'll do it then.
Yeah.
Any other day of the week, because I don't do other shows, but it's always on the morning show. Is festive today. Feisty today. Yeah, that's every day, Kevin. We're used to it. Trent doesn't teacher
put a star on your forehead every time you learn something? No, she actually puts it on the board, but I don't have a teacher anymore, so yeah. It's been a while.
Yes, probably insurance. Yeah, they talk about different things there. Paul, 2 to 3 miles. They talk about how far they are from each other. I will be there for sure. Let's see. And also don't forget, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, even though we're shifting the shows, rotating on Tuesdays and Thursdays, again, on Trent's channel, but if you're the first to comment in his channel, and you're first to comment in his live video when it goes live on the video on his channel, you do get a Pie Point, and that still continues no matter whose channel, mine or his, you will get that Pie Point. So always make sure if you want to get a Pie Point in drawing, that you're there for either the first or the when it goes up live. In Northern California. Well, that must be a difference in weather there.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't want to trend on Johnny's morning space. But thank you so much, Paul.
Yeah. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping my link. I appreciate it, man. You are fantastic.
That too. I want to hurry get to all the comments because that way we can start doing a dry run on the we're talking about the Hala Dala Money in Motion Challenge.
Yeah.
I'll go get that through there.
I need to get me one of them sound effect boards so whenever like Chuck wants to do a high five and I go
Maybe you can ask Paul where he got his from, because he's got one, or Miss Carol. They both have one that makes different sounds. Good morning, Tommy. Tommy says, Trent, whatever happened with that gal that was going to come over and help you? I think that was your cousin, wasn't it?
Yeah. I've seen her a time or two, but she's been sick and there's just been a lot going on. And she is like the family errand runner. So if somebody needs to go to the doctor, she takes them to the doctor. Somebody needs to go to the grocery store, she takes them to the grocery store. And she's always got something going on. And I told her, I said, just whenever you feel like coming over, then you're more than welcome to come over and if you don't have anything going on that day. But yeah, I've been trying to get her over here because she's an attractive lady, and she's my first cousin. And I told her, I said, if you get on the show with me and do the morning show, kind of like walk by and say good morning and do my videos and all the editing and stuff like that. I said, you and me both. I said, you can start your own YouTube channel, and you would grow faster than me because she's got a funny personality. She's hilarious. She's so funny. And but I said you would also help my rating go up too, because we feed off each other like me and Johnny do, and she's hilarious.
All right, well, Susanna wants to know, what is your take on if you're doing a fundraiser for a certain person and that person is actually pushing 4 more people to show up to donate to them?
If you're doing a fundraiser for a certain person, pushing 4. Oh, and is actually pushing for more people to show up to donate to them. I mean, I guess the more the merrier, right? The more people that donate, the better off it's going to be. So if you're trying to raise money for something, I would think that would be a good thing to have more people show up and donate. But I mean, I'm not sure I understand the question.
Good morning, the frog. Hello, and welcome. I was always able to help. I was able to help you with Terra Peak.
Yeah.
I should see attractive and funny. How do you relate to? Wait, how is she related to you?
She's my first cousin. She is my mom and her dad were brother and sister, and she is. Tell you what, I will snapshot a screenshot of her, and then I'll show you what she looks like.
Okay, if somebody's doing an auction for a fundraiser, and for example, I know I have been getting a lot of notifications. I don't know if anybody realizes if you are doing a multiple messaging to someone, and every time you send that group a message for whatever fundraiser it is or whatever is going on or whatever auction, whatever the case may be, you may want to realize that instead of sending it as a group, send it to individuals, because what happens is, if, say, for example, you got 6 people in that group, you send off this massive message to 6 people. Every time any of those 6 people make a comment, every one of those 6 people will be getting a ding, no matter if they're in a meeting, eating lunch, doing something. They're going to stop. Okay, let me see what that ding is. So for me, I don't mind helping anybody, but you got to realize when someone sends, and I'm not saying any particular name because I want to say, for example, this week, I had 5 different groups send me the exact same thing. So every time any one of them was commenting, I was getting a ding ding on every single one of those channels. So I guess people don't realize it when you're doing a group. So for me, I have no problem with people pushing their auctions or whatever the auction's for. My point is, try not to send group notifications to people, because then you got to realize every time somebody in that group comments, it goes to all the people in that group. So yeah, and then, like this week, I don't know how many different groups I had to remove myself from, because I was trying to do a video here, a video there, and my phone's constantly going off. Even though I put my phone on silent, it still makes that buzz sound. So just to let y'all know, when you're doing a group like that, I will leave it, because there is so many dings going on in a day. But again, I have no problem. My personal opinion, if they're raising money for a particular cause and they're trying to get a lot of people there, I have no problem with them doing it. That's one way you get a lot of people there. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Again, everyone's gonna be different on their comments, but I think that's my opinion about it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Susanna, you're trying to show something that is blinking again.
Yeah.
Susanna, you know how I feel about that. I keep getting messages that I need to go donate to them, and it's tacky. It is appropriate to what people are having to given to you already.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
All right, that's my cousin Shannon, and that's her husband Brian, and they are both fantastic people. They would give you the shirt off their back, either one of them. They're outgoing. They would do anything for anybody. And
enlarge it a little bit so they can see it closer, because it's a little too far back. There you go.
She is super kind, And like I said, she would do anything for anybody, and she's always been there for me ever since I was a little kid. And she has been like a role model of mine because she's a positive person. She's upbeat. She's fun to be around. And she's just a great person all the way around. And she wanted to learn how to do the eBay thing. And she's wanting to learn how to get into YouTube and try to get her feet wet in that. And I told her, I said, you're more than welcome to let me help you out. I mean, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or nothing, but I'm wanting to help her out to get her started so she can learn how to make some money. And she's seen how much money that I've been making. And I mean, I do this full time, guys, and I make enough money to support me and my family, and I enjoy it. And she's a stay-at-home mom, and she's wanting to make a little bit of extra money. So I told her, I said, hey, there's money sitting there in your house that you can make money on. There's things that you could sell. And she said that she wants to go through her clothes, and she wants to go through all of her jewelry because she's probably got, I don't even know how much jewelry she's got. She is a jewelry collector. She knows her stuff when it comes to jewelry and clothes. And most of her clothes that she has that she's wanting to sell is brand new with the tags on it. And she loves to shop, which is great. I mean, if you're going to be a reseller, that's kind of one of the stipulations that you might want to think about is shopping, because my wife, on the other hand, she hates shopping. So this is not a good business model for her. She don't like going out and doing the sourcing. And I mean, she's getting better at it because she's going with me and she's learning and she's enjoying it. But for the most part, she hates going shopping. She'd rather stay at home and watch TV and clean the house and piddle and just be a homebody. And that's cool. But
hello,
anyway.
Stephen. Hello, and welcome. BMO says, if someone is doing a fundraiser for you and the person's getting the money, keep pushing you to donate more is really disturbing.
Yeah.
A lot of different comments. I'm trying to get to them. And the time I made a good point out, I did say this is where you can either mute it or remove yourself from a group is all I'm saying about that. Because again, you never know. Again, so many people are sending the same notification, but in different groups. So yeah, you have the choice of either removing yourself or put it on mute or whatever. But it's just a matter of how many people do the same notification to too many people. Good morning, Patrick. Hello. I am out of the loop with fundraiser y'all talking about. It's in general, I believe, is the comment that was asked. Is she married?
Yeah, she's married. Been married 20 something years.
Let's see. I saw some more.
Obviously, no, she's not a distant cousin. She's a first blood cousin, and she's around me a lot. She says she enjoys being around me. So, wow, y'all been mean this morning. Come on, guys. Dang.
Okay, Tommy, I sent an envelope package to you. Should you arrive Saturday or Monday? All the fundraisers don't make resellers look like a great life choice if you can't cover your own emergencies or cover emergencies, and that's true.
Yeah.
Susanna, we need a female co-host for our new Tuesday and Thursday shows. Interested?
Yeah.
Did you really want to be in a relationship anyway, Paul?
Do you really want to be Trent's relative anyway? You know you do. You know you do. Could you just imagine being related to me and having a family reunion and hearing me say, "Good morning, guys. What's going on?" at the reunion?
Susanna, Paul, what Tuesdays and Thursdays mornings shows you? Oh, who?
Yeah.
On Trent. Boy,
y'all picking on me rough this morning.
And the reason we're starting Monday, and I know everybody's picking on them, but what it is, I want to make sure, we've been advertising it all week because we want you to know that we will be moving back and forth now starting next week. I have over 12,000 watch hours, but now it's at the point where Trent's comfortable. We talked about this when we first started as a co-host together.
Yeah.
He told me he would let me know when he was ready, or if I see that he's ready, we'll talk about it. And the time has come. Also, we want to see his channel grow. And so what we'll start doing is Tuesdays and Thursdays. It'll still be at 9 o'clock, but on Trent's channel on Tuesdays and Thursdays, still on my channel every Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Right.
So I'm assuming that's why they're doing a lot of picking on Trent, but that's out of love and happiness and support is from my life.
To answer Nikki's Love Snacks question, Is she okay, Trent? She don't like thrifting. What in the world? My wife is a couponer. Okay. She will sit at the house and she will go through coupons and figure out what deals she can make and that kind of stuff. And she has saved us, especially when we first got married, because times were tough for us when we first got married. We couldn't afford a whole lot. So we would do the whole, don't get mad, just go away. Well, okay. No. Anyway, so she would do the couponing thing. And there would have been times that she would go to different stores and she would take a whole big book of coupons and she would go in and then get like $1,200 worth of stuff. And they would pay her 50 to 60 bucks in cash. And she would get all that stuff free. Plus they would pay her. So she's extremely smart when it comes to thrifting. She loves getting a good deal, but she just don't like the whole shopping, the going out in public and visiting with people and going from store to store to store to store. And that's me. I love that kind of stuff. I love going and visiting people. As y'all can tell about my personality, I really don't ever meet a stranger. I consider a stranger just a friend that I hadn't met yet. So, I mean, I'm pretty outspoken, and she's not. She would rather.
Going back to Lucky Charms' comment, she says, "Why do people on here keep wanting to tear people down rather than build them up?"
Yeah,
you see that a lot in a lot of chats. I really don't have an answer for that. I can only tell you what my thoughts are, but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep them to myself. It's just a matter of some people just. I'm just going to keep that to myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or say anything wrong, but I do have my feelings about that. And you have that in every chat, everywhere you go. Hello, Love Hollis. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Trent.
No coupon doubling. Yeah, see, and that's whenever she was making so much money and she was doing like getting the $1,200 worth of stuff and they were paying her. Some stores around here do doubles and triples on the coupons. So say you've got a toothpaste that is on sale for $1 for a tube and you've got a 50-cent coupon. Okay, if they triple that coupon, then you actually get $1.50 off of that coupon. So you're actually making 50 cents every tube of toothpaste you buy. So she would go in there and she would wipe out all the toothpaste and she would make $25, $30 just on toothpaste. And if she does that on several different occasions, so like the orange juice and toilet paper and things like that, then she's actually making quite a bit of money. So then whatever money she'd make, she would go buy steaks and meats and things like that that were more expensive that wasn't on sale. And yeah, we and for Christmas time, what we would do is we would give everybody these great big tubs I mean, it was just, it really didn't cost us anything, but it blessed everybody. And everybody got soaps and shampoos and deodorants and toiletries and things like that. Everything, everyday items that people need and deodorants and whatever. And we would just bless families with this stuff. And the last hurricane that came through, there was a lot of houses and stuff that were destroyed and people lost everything. And she actually went through she had her own room of coupon and stuff. And there was, I think, 95 boxes, big boxes of coupon and stuff. And she went through and separated it all out. And we went around and donated the boxes to families that needed stuff. And she's got a big heart and she loves blessing people. So, I mean, it's awesome. But
I'm going to say hello to a couple of people that came in. Bima says she agrees with your wife. She says she hates shopping as well. She'd rather do it online.
Yeah.
Lenny, congratulations on that sale on that alien you had showed me. Miss Marion, hello, welcome. And she says the auction tonight on Record Crate Adams channel. It's called the Adams Angels. So he's going to have that at 7 o'clock Eastern on Record Crate's channel. Bobby from the Cap Guy, hello, and welcome. Good to see each and every one of y'all. Trolls are always going to be there. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. We're trying to get a couple other comments I saw. Yeah, the trolls are always going to be there. You just got to watch for them. Hello, Justin, the Flipping Accounting. If you haven't seen his newest video, he put out another one yesterday. 36 watching, 26 like. Yes, please hit the like button, thumbs up, because it is free. I think
Yeah.
people tear others down to try and make them feel better, but doesn't really make you look better. You're right. I never wanted to tear people down. I grew up in the family where we tease each other with comments and seems negative. And that's the worst thing is the people don't realize when they're saying certain things to somebody, those certain words can hurt someone. And it's just a matter of watching what you say and also how you say it, because you can hurt somebody's feelings really quick by doing that. True, really respect the sweet. Break down people get fed up with all the blah 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 blahs, and you're right. I love the group. Most of saying my favorite time is to be YouTube and hanging out with this group. But thank you so much, Misha. And I saw another comment from Aris. Thank y'all so much for the kind words. Tommy, Christmas, Polly, Millers. I'm talking to Tommy. I'm trying to get through some of these comments because I want to go ahead and start a run on the new game we're going to start next week. We do that. We really laundry baskets. Talking back and forth. Two hip chicks. Different situation. Key is to be kind to others. Intimidating when you say no if you have to. Yeah, that's so true. Close.
All right, guys, I got a question. There's a lady that is in the town that I live in, and she is, she's got a storage unit. Okay. And I shop from her all the time. She's been in business for, I know, a year and a half, 2 years. And I don't know exactly what the situation is. Something's come up and she's trying to sell out. She's trying to get rid of all of her stuff. And she's wanting me to go in there and buy everything, just buy her out. The problem I have with this is most of the stuff that she's got is not really worth much. I mean, I've done pick through all the decent stuff that I can make money on, but like she's got different items that are just, she's got some plates that are, I mean, they may be worth a little bit. Like one's a Coca-Cola plate. One of them is a, I can't remember. There's two or three different style plates. She's got some vintage bears. They're not in the best condition. She's got a whole bunch of junk, really, but she keeps asking me if I can help her out, and I want to help her, but we're going to have to agree on a price to where I'm not losing so much money. And because most of the stuff I'm just going to donate in all reality, if I were to help her out, what should I do? Should I help her out, or should I just say, I'm sorry, but it's just, too much of a loss for me because most of it is going to be a loss. What should I do?
Okay, let me understand what you're asking though, because is this something she's trying to clear out and she's asking you to help her, or she's asking you to sell it?
She's trying to get out of what's happening is she's got 2 days left to get out of the storage building. And I don't know if she just can't afford the storage building. I don't know if she needs the space. I don't know if she needs the money. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is that she said that she would, she just needs some help, and she wants me to go in there and buy everything, and just so she can lose the storage building and not have to pay for it next month. So
she wants you to help her empty it out, but she wants you to buy it all from her.
Yeah, she wants me to buy it all, but she wants me to help her.
Did she even give you a set price of what she's thinking about selling it all for? Or do you have an idea what you want to buy it for?
She has posted on Facebook $85 or best offer for all of it. So, and like I say, the only thing that I've seen that might be any kind of value would be the vintage bears and the Coca-Cola plate. And the rest of it's just mainly, just don't. And if I were to buy it all from her, like I said, it would just be the kindness of me helping her out and knowing that I'm going to take a loss on it,
I wouldn't, again, like Justin's saying, for me, I wouldn't do it. Begin because it makes me feel like she's using you, or she would be using me if I was in that case. I wouldn't do it because of the fact that you got too much to deal with. If you're going to buy it all, you need to make sure you can make some kind of money on it. Understanding you want to help her, which is a good thing, but you got to look at what's the outcome of it. Is it going to be worth it for you to wasting your time emptying that out? And especially when you got 2 days to do it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a swap meet item. So I wouldn't. Is it junk? Stay away from it. Business is business. That's right. All because you might have 1 or 2 pieces that might seem like it might bring you money. You got to look at the whole picture.
Yeah. And there's a couple pieces. I mean, in all reality, if I were to list all of it, I might be able to make my money back, but it's going to be tough just making $85 back. You know what I mean?
Well, Paul from Philly Flipper says, tell her how you really feel and how much of it is going to be donated, and then work on a price from there.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Let me,
there's just so many things you got to look at everything. You know, will you have the time to do it? Or do you have the 2 days to automatically get it all done for what she is asking you? Let's see. Are you in business to make money or to be a charity? That's Tommy's question.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, sometimes I feel like, and maybe it's just my personality or something, but sometimes there's people that I know that are in need that I do help out, and that I will sometimes take a loss just to help them. And I don't know if it's, I don't know.
All right, we'll go back to this comment. Cab Guy says, calling people out too when they are saying negative things about another person would maybe stop the crap. Mara says, thank you all for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that, Trent. Thank you, Johnny, for all the care packages you had sent me while I was in the hospital. You do what you say. And that is true. And I want to, Mara, that was just something out of the kindness of my heart. You reached out. I reached out to you. You said you needed certain things. And so I just jumped on it and got it for you. It was the kindness of my heart, helping somebody in need in the community, knowing that you needed some things that you just couldn't get on your own. It's a pleasure for me to help people like that. And I have no problem doing that. There are times when the truth needs to be said, like, for example, talking about how things are sent and packaged to you and others. Talking about things or tearing someone down is another case. That's another case. I'll pass on to Trent. Sounds like a swap meet. I want to go back down to some of these questions. Junk of business. Tell her we did that one already. Let's see. Are you interested in business? That was already talked about. I would be honest and tell her that you just can't because you run a business, and that's just some of the things you're gonna have to feel like what is the best thing to do with it, you know. Good morning, Morris. The flipping is going to help her out by giving her the number of a thrift store. That's another thing. They can come if you call certain thrift stores. They'll come out and get it for you. So you may want to maybe check on that for her and let her know that there's things like that around your area. Yeah.
Well, the bottom line is she's afraid of losing the money because she said, you know, I don't, let me read you what she just wrote me. She said, well, the thing is, most of the items are collectibles, which they're not. Most of the items in there are donatable.
Do you have pictures? Because Paul wants to know, can you show the pictures?
Yeah, I've got pictures, but they're on the messenger, and I don't know how to make it big, so it would be big screen, everybody can see.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can get the pictures. I mean, even if I got a screenshot, I'm gonna make them bigger.
Love Holland says, Trent, if it's not worth buying, don't do it. You might regret it just saying it's like a little helpline to you. Yeah. Help is fine when you're helping somebody. Trent, you cannot be her savior. You cannot let the cost of money in order to save money for her.
Yeah.
You have a lot of different comments and suggestions that you may want to think about.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, think of it being a junk thing.
At the end of the day, I mean, I would really rather pass. Financially, I would rather pass because it's the right thing to do for the business. But I don't want to feel guilty by her, you know, needing help and me not helping her. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, that's one thing, you want to help her, but you got to look at it as a business side of it. What is best for you and your business. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Susan and Meggie Doodle. If you want to help her, just help her, but don't burden yourself with the stuff. Otherwise, walk away.
Yeah.
And again, we can't help everyone every time, but you got to realize on how much work you're going to be putting into it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. She's just.
In other words, you want to do like that, like I've always been told when I was growing up, always the pros and cons. Is it worth it? You know, you do all, if you do it, what this will be, and if you don't do it, what will be. And you kind of have to look at it both sides and what's best for you. Granted, you want to help her. That's a good thing, but the outcome of it. Good morning, Perfecting Pearls. Hello, hello, and welcome. Trent, what is your gut telling you to do? You do it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Glenn. Swamp Picker. Hello, hello, and good morning. How much of a tax write-off of you took most of it at Goodwill? They give you a donation receipt.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, my gut is telling me to give her like $250 and let her keep her stuff just to help her out. You know what I mean? And, but I don't know. I mean, like I say, I don't know her financial situation, and she may be getting out of this because she just can't afford it. And
why don't you just ask her those important questions?
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to, once I get off the morning show, I'll go visit with her and just talk.
Because if you think about it, if you ask her those important questions, then that can make you feel like, okay, do I help what she owes and let her keep it? But the point is, will she still be able to keep it up after the fact? Yeah. Is this just a one-time thing that you got to look at all of that.
Yeah.
All our thrift stores have links that you can drop off. No pickup. I know there are a few, like the ones for the veterans. There is one that we used to have in Louisiana that would come and pick up whatever you ask. But they would set a time for it. Trent, if you're feeling charitable, I have a bunch of bad boys you can buy from me.
Yeah. Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it, buddy.
And go with your heart is what others are saying. Why don't she just move the stuff out herself?
Yeah, I don't think she's got a pickup. I think all she's got is a little car.
Well, a couple of trips here and there won't hurt, but
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
It's not that I don't have the money. I mean, it's not going to put me in any kind of financial bind or anything to help her out. It's just, and I just, you know, I don't know.
Right. Well, you got to weigh the pros and cons, Trent. You run a business to support your family. If it's a bad business decision and you take a loss, that's not a smart decision for your family.
Yeah. And like I say, it's not going to financially hurt me. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Good morning. Hello, and welcome to Wings of Love. Trent, Trent, is this the lady that you met last week at the flea market? I remember you saying the last week she approached you about the stuff that she had.
Yep, it's the same lady.
Sounds like you're being caught between being nice, being a nice friend, and a wise businessman. Help if you can and won't. Help if you can and won't too.
Yeah.
No, tell her you give it up to auction. She will give you whatever it makes over the items that she wants. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
She could let them auction it off and see what she gets for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's so many different comments that you can go to. Again, it's a decision you can only make yourself.
Yeah, and I think BMOS is right. I think that's exactly what she's doing. She's tugging at your heartstrings, and maybe she's really just using you. And maybe so. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna go talk to her after the show and see.
I understand you want to help her, Trent, and that's noble and sweet. You could give her some money to help her out, but don't burden yourself with a bunch of the junk that won't sell. You figure it out, You figure it out.
Yeah.
Anyone got any new videos this weekend? I need to build a playlist to watch, prepare for FBA shipping. There's a lot of people in here can be using some watch hours.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I could for sure. But I'm fixing to get some watch hours, so that's fantastic. Yeah, I know that I've been trying to catch up on everybody's videos. Like last night, I watched videos until my phone died. And then my wife come out there and she's like, hey, we've got a committee meeting we got to go to at the school. Are you going? I was like, yeah, I think so. And then I didn't go because I was sitting out here in the building. I was watching everybody's YouTube and I was like, oh, it's 7 o'clock. Let me go. So I run in the house and she was gone. She left me here. So she said it wasn't a very good committee meeting anyway. She said it was just talking about raising money for stuff for school.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start this run as far as a trial. We're going to be doing, again, like starting Monday. I want your feedback if you want to do it on just, like, say, every Friday. Or if you want to do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But starting next week, we're going to do this. It's almost like the Cha-Ching-a-thon, but instead it's called the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. And what we're going to do is starting next week, I want your feedback on if you want to do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or just always on Friday. And what we're going to do is everyone in the chat, if you're looking to try to make a sale, no matter what platform it's on, we're going to do, I have a chart that I filled out and I started. And it's basically like a chart where we're going to start with 8 people per week, 16 people per week. We'll break it down in that chart, as you see here. And then, of course, the goal is to get to the center. And it's similar to like the Cha-Ching-a-thon, but it's not necessarily that you have to be an eBay reseller. It can be on any platform you sell on. You pick an item, you put the link in the chat. The first person who actually sells an item will be on the list. Now, the first list will be 16 people. So once we get those 16 filled, then we'll take those 16 people and they're going to head out with another item to sell, and they'll go on for the next day or the next week, whichever we decide. And then what you do is basically find something that maybe is like over 120 days old. You get the link, whether it's eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, or Etsy, whatever platform you sell on, except not using your Bonanza if you use Bonanza, because that is more of an import from another platform. You take the link, you get your item that you want to sell. Try to get something that's maybe over 120 days that's been in your store. And also try to make sure you pick something that's a one of. And you put the link of that item in the chat. And then we'll verify when the first person said that item sold. Does not matter what you got it sold for. Doesn't matter what you got it priced for. If you got it on sale, whatever the case may be. It's more of getting more people into buying something and helping you out. And also, it's a little challenge, like the Cha-Ching-a-thon, but we're going to be having it called the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge.
Yeah.
So at any given time, if you want to start pushing an item from your store platform that you sell on, you're more than welcome to put that link in the chat, and then we'll keep an eye on it during the show. If anybody has it sold, we will be the first person that's on the list, and we'll take the first 16 for that bracket, and we'll work that bracket until we get down to one person.
Yeah.
So the thing is, if y'all want to do it just on one day of the week or 3 days a week.
That's right.
Today is just a trial run. If you want to put a link of something you're selling in the chat, you're more than welcome to do that. If it's one particular item that you would like to share and showcase and sell, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We have our first contestant already. That is Bimos with a purse. It is a Gucci purse. Let me do this and see if I can share the screen so y'all can see what's going on when I show it. Share screen.
Misha asks, is it meant for people to buy from each other?
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's more to see who sells it first. It doesn't matter who bought it. You can even put something in the chat as far as if you want to sell something. Like, for example, Bimos just put a link in the chat for an item she wants to sell. She's got it actually on sale, and it doesn't matter if you have it on sale. It's up to you. So anyway, this is Misha's item she's got right now. She just posted in the link. It is a Gucci. I'm not sure if it's a real purse or not, but it looks like Gucci. It does have the C's on it. I'm not sure. Oh, there's the other picture of it. The stitching.
Oh, that's nice.
The handle. Then she has the inside and the tag. It is a Coach purse. I'm sorry. I had it wrong. It's a Coach purse, and it's got the number right there on it. And there's the link she put in the chat, and it's got all the stitches on the inside, the design on the inside. She's asking $29.95 for it. So basically, this is how it's going to work when you put something in the link in the chat, And if you want to buy something that somebody puts in there, you're more than welcome to, no matter if it's a sell item or not. You can also put a link in the chat. And this is how we're going to actually do our, and if I see a link that comes in, I'll go ahead and show it. That way you can see the item. But anywho, what we're going to do is this is how we're going to start it. And if you would like to be part of it, you're more than welcome to put a link in the chat of an item you have for sale. It does not have to be eBay. It could be on any platform you want to sell on. It's Laura's item. Yes, that is Laura's item. It's in her eBay store. So also, if you drop a link, we'll keep an eye on it and see if it's something that somebody's bought. It doesn't matter who buys it.
Yeah.
Can you pick an item you have an offer on? Yes, you can. If you sent an offer, you have an offer. You can put whatever you want in the chat. If it's for sale, it doesn't have to necessarily be eBay. It can be on any platform. If anyone's went and watched Dominic's Cha-Ching-a-thon, it's similar to that. But the twist on this is it does not have to be a particular platform. It can be eBay, Mercari, Bonanza. Not Bonanza. Any other platform but Bonanza. You put the link in the chat, and the first person who gets it sold gets on the list. Now, what I'm doing is, it's not like in his chat where you have to have the first two. Whoever sells it first goes on, and then the person who buys it goes up next. What this is that we're going to have everybody who wins and puts an item in the chat that wins or sells it, you will get on the list. After we get all 16 lists filled, those 16 will go head to head with a new item, and then those 8 people of the 16, that'll be 8, because you go down in half. Those 8 will be up now to be able to do the same thing on their line, and we'll keep that going until they get to that one person, and then we'll start all over on another one, and we'll get all 4 corners, all 4 sheets. Let me show you a little bit how this is going to be. Actually, you know what? I can share let me just do this. Let me share the actual form.
Yeah.
I got the form here that way I can show it, and I'm just going to continually fill that form up. Once it's filled, we'll go on to the next level. Let's see. $1 money. There we go. Close it. All right. Let me share the screen. I have this thing now. I'll share anything until I have it up. Okay. So if you see here, this is going to be the first 16 people right here. The first little block. Right here, I'll start filling in names here. This is actually a dry run today. But again, if you sell it, it sells. No big deal. But starting Monday, if y'all want to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we can do that as well. Everyone will get whoever sells first will be on the top bracket. And every time somebody sells up to 16 people, your name will be in the bracket. The next round, you will take these 16 people, we'll take them, and they'll start bringing one item back again for themselves. Out of those 2, we'll come down to and get 8. Once those 8 are done, then we'll go down to the 4. When those 4 are done, we'll go down to the 2. Out of the 2, once we get a winner here, we'll start all over now to the next block. And the biggest thing is to have 2 people off on one side, 2 people off from here to actually get the title of the top seller for this type of game we're doing. So let's see. I just saw. Hello, Dave's Diggs. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going well. I have to get some work done while I can. See everyone later. Be well. Yes, and don't forget he's got his auction tonight. Dolly Polly, Polly Dolly. Any one of those? Yes, it was a coach. I'm sorry. I did say that incorrectly. Now it looks like he has a link here, so let me go to it. It was BMOS. That was one I just did. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go back down to the next one. Where is it? Why I don't see it in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh, I see why, because this is first. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, now we have, let me share my screen. Now this is from the Southern Vintage Picker. The item she has here is a vintage Playboy Club beer stein. It is black. There's the top of it. And there's the inside of it. This does have some paint chips, it looks like. But again, it is a vintage It's a Stein logo bunny glass bottom mug, pewter gray. So
$8.99 plus shipping.
$8.99 plus shipping. So there's the next one. Then we have, let me remove this one a little bit. Dave's Digs. All right, let me go to that link. While that's up on the thing, let me go to his link. And there's his link in the chat for the item he's showing us, some Pro Cell batteries. It's called C12 Pro Cell Duracell. Some C batteries, a box of them. He's asking $11.99. It is on sale. He's got it 30% off. And his Duracell Pro Cell C12 Professional Alkaline Batteries, 12 count. He's asking $11.19, and it's on sale with a 30% sale they're running. Then we have, who's next? And basically, you pick a link of something you want to sell, and then I'll keep track and see who wins the first sale, and then we'll move it on to the chart. And today's to get people's eyes on your items. Let's see here. Now, this one is from Nikki Love Shack. Let's see here. I just picked something very quick because I want to try it out. And that's no problem. That's what we're doing this as a dry run today. But again, if it sells, it sells. The idea on this that we're going to do starting next week, and this is how I was wanting to let everybody see what we're doing, so you can get an idea of what's going on. Jack from Satellite Pickerz. Hello, and welcome. I won't let you paste my links, and it won't let me. Oh, you know why?
Jake.
What's your name? Hold on.
From State Line Pickers. I have checked out your channel, and I cannot find you, buddy.
You have a channel?
That's what I'm wondering. I want you to put in the chat whatever you go by on YouTube so I can find you, okay?
Yeah, what is your channel link on the Facebook or YouTube?
Yeah.
Results from State Farm, Jake from State Line. Yeah, I don't see a link.
I don't either. And I've been through all of it for the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and I don't see you, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead while waiting for that one. If you have a link, just at least tell us what your channel name is. You don't have to put the whole link in it.
Yeah.
And the reason you're not able to put it in there because we can't find your name.
Yeah.
All right. Now this one's from Nikki Love Shack.
It's Love Snacks.
Snacks? I don't know why I said. Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's what Love Shack sounds pretty good too. So.
All right, these are some bowls, bunnies, set of 4, ready for you to spring. It looks like little bunnies. Those are so cute. It's a set of 4, asking $25, and it's free shipping. Then let's see who's next. I think that's everyone so far who listed something. Sold, thank you. Let's see. Let me go back and see. The wrong page here. Where is it? There it is. And it's sold. So Bemis, you got the first. In other words, if we were to be doing this next week, you would be the first one on the list of the first 16.
Yep.
So congratulations, your purse sold.
Awesome.
And that's how we verify to make sure we're not saying we don't believe you. It's just that's how we're going to run this next week to show that it's sold, and just let us know in the chat and we'll verify it. So congratulations. And that's what I'm looking to do, is to help everybody with a sale of some kind. Again, it has to be a one of. It can be any platform you sell on. And we'll continue doing this through the week. And I want to make sure that everyone enjoys this and everybody can participate in it. My daughter needed a purse. Well, Buying Space has bought it. Thank you. Let's see. Trent, drop your YouTube channel link so I can sub to you. It's not letting me paste links in the chat. Yeah, it won't. We would just want you to type in. You don't have to write the whole channel link. Just write your channel name of what you go by on YouTube. That's what we're asking. And if you go in the description bar below, you can get both of our links to our YouTube channels in the description below. And if you're in this channel, you already got the link here. All right, so Lucky Charms just put something in. Let's see what that is, and we'll pull it up. Ooh, pretty. Come on. All right, the next item we have that's for sale. Let me share the screen.
Uh-oh. Dez ain't in the chat, is she?
No, I haven't seen her yet.
Because you know how she is about green.
This is an green floral convertible interchangeable crossbody purse. Look at that, pretty green.
That's pretty, ain't it?
And it looks like it has, what is that on the side? Maybe another, maybe an interchangeable top. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay, yeah, that's the one with the cover on it. So evidently it's interchangeable. And that's what it'd be with the back side of it. That is awesome. The inside is gold. I've never seen that brand before. She's asking $49.99. It is new with tags. There's the tags. That is awesome. And the little clasp on it, the closure. And she said it's new with tags. And it's free 4-day shipping. So $49.99 free shipping.
That's awesome.
That is the next item that came up for our show. Let's see if I missed anyone. Lucky Charms. Already got the Nikki. That one sold. Lucky Charms. All right, there's Trent's link to his show, his channel.
Yeah.
Patrick. Here's a link for Patrick. Let's see what he's got for us to see. And again, if you sell it, let us know in the chat so I can verify it. And that's how we're going to do this next week. And this is just to give everybody a chance to be able to sell something. And it does not have to be eBay.
Yeah.
Barbecue flavored potato chips. Barbecue chips, 1.5 pound bag. So it's a pound and a half. Free shipping. Cincinnati sells. This is free shipping, $24.50. It's a pound and a half bag of chips. Barbecue flavor at that. I've never heard of that brand. So he's got it here for $24.50, free shipping. If it sells, let us know. We'll go ahead and back and confirm it. Your lawn chair still awaits you.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's the chips. So there's a chance to see. Let me add it back so you can see it. There's his chips that he's selling. I'm so needing a vacation. I hear that. That green is, yeah, it's a beautiful green. All right, so that is for, who was that one for? Patrick, I believe. Yeah, that one's from Patrick. And all these are coming in the chat. So next is Steven. Okay, Steven, if you would, we need you to, unless you're just advertising your channel, we need you to put at least a link of one item you want to put on for sale. That's what how this is going to go. That is for your whole store. Thrift with me, 2 p.m. There's a channel link. There's a link. Make sure you set your reminder. The top charge, you get 2 purses in one. Okay, yeah, so that's what you meant about the changing of the purse. The top is interchangeable.
Okay.
Like right here, you have the green.
Yeah.
But you can also interchange it with this one.
Okay.
So the top itself is interchangeable. And that's what this one was with the 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Either the solid green or the floral. I've never seen a purse like that before.
Huh, I hadn't either. That's
right,
cool.
Let's see here. I am back. Y'all, I feel discouraged. These ladies started telling me I don't make any money on eBay. Oh, sorry to hear that. Picky Falls. All right, now next one here. Let's see what this one is. Where it's at. Okay, now here's another item. This is from, where did I just get this one from here? Nikki. This is her next item. It looks like fabric. It sure is.
Yeah.
Looks like a Datsun. This is a vintage mid-century retro fabric, 70s, approximately 140 by 44. See the pictures. All right, let's see what the description is. Over 3 yards, almost 4. Folds in half for pictures. Great condition, no holes, no issues, should be able to be washed when purchased. Yeah, that's one thing whenever you buy any kind of fabric, you should always wash it before you use it. So she's asking on this, it is $150 for almost, what was it, almost 4 yards of fabric. That is a lot of fabric.
Yeah, it is. That's quite a bit.
That is quite a bit. All right, let's see who's next on another item. And if you have something that's sold, let me know so we can verify it. Beaumont Picker has something here. I like to make sure we show it for everyone so they can see it. And that's what we're going to be doing next week. And if you want to do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, let me know because I'm doing whatever you would like for us to do on this. This one is a Guess all-weather raincoat, large, new with tags, $99.99 with plus shipping.
That's right.
That's
loud.
Huh?
I said that was loud.
Thank you, Mara. I got your message. All right. So this is the close-up of the painting of the picture of the jacket. It's actually a coat, a raincoat. It's by Guess. It's got the buttons in the front with the belt. It's new with tags. Here's the back of it. Then you have the
tag.
And there's more painting pictures here. There's the tag itself that's still new. Originally on sale, it was $250 on sale for $199 originally.
Wow.
MSRP. Then you have the inside. It's embroidery. It's also got the inside liner with the guest emblem on the inside, and also has the inside buttons. When you cross button down your jacket, it's a raincoat. So there's that one from, who did I say that one was from? That one was from, I'm lost here where I went. Beaumont Picker, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure and do this again and see. Yes, that's from Beaumont Picker. Again, if you do sell it, let me know and I'll verify it. And that's how we're going to do this the next week. It's more of seeing who can sell what the fastest, and the top 16 will go on to the next round, and we'll keep doing it until all rounds are filled up. I like the shopping a lot. Just made me feel so worried. I understand, but bargain effect, or just say,
come on down.
Line. Yeah, if he could put our links in and let us know. Did he subscribe to you to see where his link is?
No, he ain't subscribed to me. Not yet.
All right, let's see who was next. After Beaumont, we have Two Hip Chicks is next. I'm trying to post everyone's picture so that way you can get an idea of what they're selling. This is Two Hip Chicks. Make sure y'all can see it. Let me close this so I can see where I'm at. All right. This is an adorable vintage whole pottery cat or kitten planter from the 1940s and 50s, mid-century. It's a cat with hat and spool of thread. That is so cute. Now, I've seen these before where you can also use these at your sink with the little sponges or things you clean with or things like that at your sink area. I have seen those before. So that's what Dawn and Mary has. Again, anybody can purchase these. Anybody can help the sale. And this is what we're going to be doing starting next week, where it's going to be a challenge to see who sells the first. The first 16 items at sale for that day go on to the next round. And we're not picking two people to start it. It's going to be whoever's in the chat. Once you put your link in, that's going to be who sells it first, will be first on the list of the 16 for that day. All right, This is from Swamp Picker. Oh, let's see. Can I attempt to make great money on eBay? Average, I am only here a year in. I hear that. All right, so that was Beaumont's one I did already. And again, if you put your link in the chat, I will open it up so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Thrifter Junk, I'm going to get yours next. I believe it's next. Steven, where am I at in this thing? Lord Jesus, I'm so far behind. Did I miss yours at 10:35? Okay, I didn't get to it yet. All right. So this one is from, is it Swamp Picker? Yes, this is from Swamp Picker, Glenn. He's got these Eat It Raw on the half shell bar tall glass Key West, Florida. And those look like shot glasses. A set of 3 in great condition, or in good condition, $25.99 plus shipping of $5.50 economy shipping. So if you're interested in some of that, help them out. And this is what we are going to be doing this throughout the show. And that's how we're going to be running this show, to where y'all can actually list something. And if you sell it, let us know in the chat. And this is to help you promote your channel and or items that you're trying to sell. And again, it's like a little contest game. You get to put your name in the list. This is a Frankie Avalon Rock and Roll Hall of Fame cassette. Now this is bidding on it. There's a bid. There's one bid on it for 99 cents. It doesn't say. It's going to be free shipping. So definitely that's another item you can look at. Now remember, on this starting next week, it's best if you maybe put something that's buy it now, because we won't be unless, again, it's got to sell within the show. Who was this one from? The Thrifter Junker. This is hers. This is on Macari. And I think if I'm not mistaken, Dawn, yours was on Macari as well, I believe. Oh, no, this is on your website. Cool. Okay. This is a new 31 fashion edition laptop bag. Actually, it's on sale for $39. And plus shipping. So there's her bag, and she's got different pictures. It's got the inside. That's a nice bag. It still has the wrap on the handle, and the purse itself has the original bag.
Yeah.
The feet have the little tape still on them, so it's never been used. You can still see the wrapper on the handles. She's asking $39 plus shipping. She's got it on sale. So if anybody's interested in that one, that is for Thrift Junker. Who is next? Did I miss anybody who did one that I missed? I think we got everybody. So what I'll do is I'll start going to the beginning and see if any of these items sold by refreshing it, and it should tell me if it was sold. Okay, that one's still available. The cups, actually these are bowls. Those are still available. I'm trying to make them all in the same here so I can an order that we're on. Refreshing. That one's still available.
I can't believe that one's still available. I figured somebody would snatch that one up.
But it's still got time.
Oh, yeah.
But again, that's what we're going to do next week. And what we're doing is, in order for the person to move on and get on the brackets, you have to sell your item within that time frame. Again, the whole time the show's going on, we're going to keep checking for you to make sure that it's sold. And if you tell us it's sold, we'll check on it. Refreshing. I'll put it over here. And I'll be doing this throughout the show starting next week. This way here, we can keep an eye on it for you while it's being sold. And again, we'll still talk through the show. And, you know, anybody has any questions or anything like that, we'll do that. And then we have the... Let me see something here. Minimize these. Okay, then we got this one. We have the batteries. All right, let's refresh in these. Batteries are still available. Shot glasses are still available. I do see I have a sale. That one's still available. And which ones did I miss? This one. That's there. This one. All right, let's move this here. Refreshing. The gas raincoat still available. Ah, come on. All right, this is the Frankie Avalon Rock and Roll. It's on. It's actually on bid. Again, we're gonna try to make sure we have it where it's actually a buy it now. Because with a bid, it depends on if it's like the same day or within a couple of minutes or hours within the show. That wouldn't be no problem. This was off of Macari. Let's see if it's going to show me. Yep, it's still available. Ooh, I got a message on my Macari. I must have sold something. Oh, it's telling me I got a balance. I don't take my money out of that account. It's still there. All right, and then we have this purse here. So again, what we're going to do is, I see another link here. Cali Reseller just put something in. Let's see what he's got. Oh, that's your channel. What we're doing is we're doing a run with the Cha-Ching-a-thon. It's more of a Holla Dollar Money in Motion challenge. This is something we're starting next week, and I didn't realize that was a YouTube channel. I should have looked. I do have a question. Let's go back to that one. Let's see. The question. Let me move this for a minute. But I will have to catch up later. I am in the office and have to take several calls since. Okay, I don't get the question. Lady Luck Junk, Danica, hello, and welcome. Now, Susanna just put something in. Where is it? Right here. That's her YouTube channel. Then we have Philly Picker put something in. All of those days, and sometimes things get overwhelming. That's quickly. Yeah. Again, what we're going to do is, this is we call the, this starts next week. We're just doing a dry run. Hopefully get others to maybe start. And the reason I want to definitely do it by Fridays during the week is so that gives you motions to be able to have sales going on and promote your channels and your platforms you sell on. And this is going to be part of what we're doing today is the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. We'll start this next week. But every time you post something, I'll get your link from your post. And then I will take and put this in the channel. Oh, come on, work with me. And we'll advertise it for you. And whoever's the first 16 people that sell something within that show will then get put on a bracket. And then after we get the first 16, those 16 will hack it out to the end, to the last one. And then we'll start all over again and do the same thing. And again, you can always be on each of the brackets. Now, this is a cat and dog kitchen towel. Anthropology. I love the cat and dog towel. That's cute. It looks like it's a handmade. That is just too cute. It actually looks vintage.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a $18.70. It's on sale, and it will be free shipping. And so that is available for sale. And again, if you do sell it during the show, let us know. Susanna put her YouTube channel in. This was from Philly Picker. Next we have Nikki with something. Let's see what she's got. St. Patrick's Day is coming.
Yeah, buddy.
Last one did I didn't realize it wasn't on. All right, this is a dog and cat kitchen towel. It's 21 by 28. It looks like it is homemade, vintage. But again, I'm not sure, but it does look vintage. It is a cat and dog kitchen towel. They're asking, it's on sale for $18.70, regular $22, on sale at 15% off with free shipping. Then we have, this one's from Nikki. It's a vintage Russ top of the morning leprechaun cup, Irish St. Patrick's Day cup.
Top of the morning to you.
I love it.
I do too.
And here's the bottom of it. It's got the item number, made in Korea. There's the front of it. Looks like there's no chips, no cracks. There's the other side of it, another view. And then, of course, the bottom of it. It's not letting me do this. Why? Oh, there we go. Come on. Let's go to the next one. There's the inside of it. All right, asking $18 for it, and it is free shipping. And anybody else would like to drop a link of something you want to sell, that's what we're going to be doing here. Let's see, Johnny. Can you also type in request of something we are looking for so that others can share the items that they have? Yes, you're more than welcome to type in. If you're looking for anything in particular and somebody's in the chat that you have it listed on one of your platforms, you are more than welcome to do that as well. Let's see, refreshing your YouTube. I commented on your last video.
All right, hang on a second. Let me ask you a question, Jake. I I'm checking out your channel, buddy. You have no content, no followers, nobody. You have nothing on there. So why would you want to drop your link if you have absolutely nothing to offer? So that's just a curious question I've got, buddy. I appreciate you commenting.
Okay. Wendy did ask the question, and yes, you can type in the chat if you're looking for. And while we're doing this money in motion-a-thon, it's going to be a $100 money in motion challenge. Mm-hmm. If you're looking to buy something in particular, and somebody's in the chat, and you may have that item on your platforms you sell on, you're more than welcome to ask. If you're looking for something in particular, maybe there's you got Mother's Day, Father's Day, a birthday, anniversary, or something you're looking in particular, and somebody may have it. Yes, they can drop that link as well if you ask. Let's see. Thank you, Jake. Oh, what did I miss here? You didn't do a screen share, so no one saw it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went back to it. So anyway, this is from Philly Flipper. It is a kitchen towel with a cat dog towel, 21 by 28. He's asking $18.70. It is on sale for $22. Now, what I'm going to be doing is during the show, I will continuously show it, try to make sure you sell it. What is after the show? What's your new tag? Rags to Riches. Oh, he's got a new Rags to Riches video. There you go. Definitely check it out. I love those videos he's been doing. Trent and Kajun asked for eBay links. I started reselling in October. I don't make videos, but watch resellers.
Okay. Give us the link to your eBay store, buddy. Let me do some research on you because I got to make sure you're legit. We're happy you're here. Don't get me wrong. I'm super excited. If you are real, then you're more than welcome to do whatever you want to do. So
yes, if you don't mind, at least let us know your eBay store.
Yeah.
If you want, you can even send us a message through.
You can message me on Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Can I join? Let me see what this question is. Oh, wait, it will. Trent Kajun asked for eBay links. Start reselling in October. Okay. Hello, Hot Flip. Heidi, how are you doing? Rags to Riches. Yes, he does a series that he's doing where he finds things for free and he flips them. And so what he's doing is called the Rags to Riches series that he does on his channel. Can I join you guys live next week? I do need to do it on a computer or a phone. Okay. Yes, you're more than welcome to join us at any given time. You do not have to. You can just start off doing YouTube and you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. When I put the link in like I do and I post it at the top in the blue, you're more than welcome to join us next week. That is no problem. We'll be glad to help you. You can be on your computer, your phone, or a tablet. It doesn't matter. Whatever is best for you. So in this thing, what we're doing on this, and I'm going to show it again. I'm going to go through and show everything that we have so far. I'm going to refresh it as I'm talking about it. These are items that are for sale. What we're doing is called the $100 Money in Motion Challenge. The first 16 people of the chat that sell something will be on a bracket, so to say, almost like the basketball brackets they do for basketball. But in this case, I'm using it where I did a bracket for us to do. And it's similar to those that may know as the Cha-Ching-a-thon. So we're not calling it a Cha-Ching-a-thon. We're not doing it in the traditional ways that others do it on their channel. We're doing something different. Somebody has asked me to at least create something to have others participate. And this is what I'm going to try to do to help others not only get sales, but just another way to help you get your channel out there. If you're doing YouTube, put it in the chat. Or if you're trying to sell things on eBay and you're trying to get your name out there, this is another way that you can find products to sell. If somebody's looking for something, you're more than welcome to type it in the chat. And anybody in the chat who has that item on their store can post it. Now, the first 16 people starting Monday who actually sell those items, you'll be on the list on the brackets. After those 16, we'll start counting it down and we'll start doing the individuals and get those filled. And so from there, we're going to do this every week until we get them all filled and all sold. And then every time you come in, you can also do a different item. You do not have just to say the same item. Johnny, sorry, I may have missed it, but it is one item per day per person. Need to use no. Actually, it does not have to be. But if you already won And if you won for that series of blocks, I ask that you don't do it again until the next time we go around, because then we're going to start taking those 16 first people that did it, and they're going to move on. So I'm trying to get the first 16 different people. So when we first start, and I tell you this is the beginning of it, then yes, you can do it one time. Now you can put multiple things in it. If your first item doesn't sell, you can also put another item. That is fine. But once your item sells and the top 16, then we ask to let others have a chance to get on the brackets. And that's how I'm going to do that, to be fair to everyone in the chat. Oh, that you were replying to him. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these now, and I'm going to show you everything that someone sent a link for to try to sell. We'll show them, and hopefully you can get those if you want to buy them and help that person out. And if you need it, want it, buy it. And then what we're going to do is if you sell it, let us know in the chat that it was sold. Until you sell something, you can post multiple items. But once you sell an item, we ask that you don't post any more items until the next round, and we'll tell you when that will be. And then you will be actually battling it with others on the next round. Okay? Yeah. These are some little bowls. They're a set of 4 and bunny bowls. Those are so cute. There's a set of 4. There's the name on the bottom. It looks like it's etched in the bottom. And so these are one of the items that's for sale. And if you see it, it's in the chat. Grab it. And see if you're interested in that. Now, this is from Wendy. This is a versatile top 2-piece, interchangeable top for the purse. It comes in a solid green, or you can change it to the floral. And it does look like it's embroidered. And she's asking $49.99 with free shipping. And let me go back to the other one. I forgot to say this one is $8.99 plus shipping. This one was $25 free shipping. And then the purse is $49.99 free shipping. Then we have this barbecue bag of chips. It is Grippos. I may be saying that wrong. Grippos. I've never heard of that bag of chips. But anyway, it's a 1.5 pounds of chips, barbecue flavor. The asking price is $24.50 with free shipping. Then we have a vintage. I didn't even refresh it. I don't know why I keep doing this without refreshing it. Let's see. If you see any of these in the chat and you buy them and they sold, let us know they sold so we can verify it for you. This is a vintage mid-century retro fabric. It's around in the 70s. Approximately, it's almost 4 yards of fabric. It is 140 by 44. It's over 3 yards, almost 4 yards of fabric. And that's what that fabric looks like. Looks like something would make for a great shirt. All right, then we have the next one is a Guest rain jacket with tags, new with tags. And it has the print. It's got it embroidered in the inside. It also has it on the inside of the jacket. Asking $99.99. Also has it set up to where you can also do no interest payments in 6 months for that price. And it is plus shipping. Then we have the Duracell batteries. These are a size C, a box of 12. Asking $11.19. It is on sale, and it is plus shipping. Then we have, these are from Kajun, Glen, Swamp Picker. These are some Eat It Raw, half shell raw bar tall glasses. These are more like shot glasses, and it's more of like eating oysters on a half shell. And these are from Key West, Florida. Then we have, next is Dawn has these adorable vintage, it's a cat or a kitten planter. You can also maybe use it at your sink or have it full of knickknacks and things like that. That one's for $25 and shipping calculated at checkout. So it's plus shipping. Then we have the Frankie Allen cassette. It's an actual auction item for 99. It's at 99 cents on our current bid. Then we have a Macari item. This is from, what was happening? Okay, here we go. It's a 31 fashion edition laptop bag. It's still new with wraps on the handles. She's asking $39 for it. It is on sale plus shipping. Then we have the cat and dog kitchen towel. Asking price is on sale for $18.70 with free shipping. And then there's a vintage shamrock leprechaun Russ coffee mug, $18, free shipping. So far, those are the links that I've seen in the chat. Okay, here's another one. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this one is. All right, now this is from Dawn and Mary from Two Hip Chicks. They just put another link in. I see YouTube. Making sure I don't miss anybody. Video. Make sure it's just links for this. Okay, this is a guide to American folk art in vintage. It is in vintage condition. Jacqueline Oak is. I'm not sure. Let me look at the she's asking $12.99 and economy shipping. It's in very good condition with mineral water. Minimum wear, no marks on pages. See photos for more. Then it says here, it is a book. All right, let's see the other pictures for you. This is the back of it. Looks like it's got a dust cover on it. 1994. No, it's paperback. Okay. Or is it? I'm not sure. So anywho, that's the one that Dawn has from her eBay store. And again, what we're going to do is as we're doing this, whoever sells an item, you let us know, we'll verify it, and then you'll get on the list. And what list we're doing is, I'm going to be doing starting Monday. We can do this starting Monday. Let me go back and show this. This chart, once we start, we're going to have 16 slots. Of the 16, when somebody sells something, your name will be put on the chart. Once we get all 16 filled on the first bracket, we'll take those 16 and they'll compete together on the next round. Then we'll get 8 out of those. They'll compete for the next round. And when those are done, they'll compete for the next round until we get to 1. And then we'll start a whole new bracket all over again until we get all brackets done. And then we'll have basically giving you an awesome way to be able to buy. Buy me a coffee. Well, thank you, Lady Junk.
Awesome.
Thank you for putting that in there. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing starting Monday. That way, while you're in the chat, you're more than welcome to drop a link. How you doing, Mark? Zygon. Oh, so sweet. People would love you. Yes. Yes. Let's see. eBay. I just saw another one from Vermont. What was this one? Oh, here we go. Another one. Let me minimize this one. And this is how we're going to do this to help others get sales. When we post something during the show, it's actually to get you some eyes on your items. If somebody's looking for something in particular, write it in the chat. You never know who may have that in their store. They can turn around and put it in there and have it sold. This is, who did this one? Beaumont Picker. It is a 2009 holiday Barbie. Asking $37 plus shipping. It's a 2009 Mattel Holiday Barbie 50th anniversary. And there's all the different pictures, close-ups, the anniversary, all the different pictures. So there's the link in the chat if you go for it and look for it. Again, as what we're going to be doing, this is more of a dry run for Monday. And this is how we're going to do it during the show. This way here, you will be able to sell something and get your platform out there showing that what you have. And if somebody else is looking for something, you can also put that in the chat. I have a loud house too. Oh, let's see here. I saw another one. Patrick. Oh, so cool. You can do either item. Nice. Okay, let's see this one, where it went right here. All right, now this item, again, what we're going to do next week, we're going to keep showing it throughout the show until we get all 16 slots filled on it. If it takes 2 days, it'll take 2 days. That's fine. But what we'll do is we'll take and keep showing them until they're sold, until we get all 16 slots filled for that day. We'll start this Monday. Again, it's just a dry run. This is from Patrick. He has a vintage toy Biz Heavy Metal Heroes 90 Wolverine Omega Red Spider-Man and Venom lot. And then so this is what he's got started. His bid on buying on this is $10, free shipping. There's a close-up of all the pictures. This way you get to see exactly what you're buying.
Yeah, cool.
And this is to help others. It looks like it's cast iron or die
Yeah.
cast because some of the paint looks like it's being chipped, but it looks like it's cast iron underneath it. So let's see what the description says. Yes, it's heavy metal die cast. There you go.
Awesome.
So if you're interested in looking at that and helping somebody buy something, if you need something and you're looking for a particular item, also make sure you write it in the chat because you never know if somebody may have that item in their store. Is this eBay merch madness? Actually, we're going to be calling this the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge, similar to those that may know of it as a cha-ching-a-thon. But in this case, anybody can put their link in the chat. Anybody can sell any items. The first 16 that sell within the week, we will run with that set of 16 to go down to 1. Once we get down to 1, we'll start all over on another bracket and go again until we get all 4 corners filled. And we have ourselves almost like a March Madness basketball, a March Madness thing.
Yep.
I know it's a name for it.
It's like a tournament.
No.
Like a.
We got 8 thumbs down. That means we made it. Somebody doesn't like us here. Oh, well.
That's all
You
right.
can't please everybody. Maggie Doodle, can I play? Yes, you can. Anybody can play. This is more of a dry run to show what we're doing next week. You're more than welcome to put something in the chat. If you're looking for something, let everybody know in the chat what you're looking for. This way here, you can turn around and maybe buy something that you don't know if somebody has it in their store. So if you definitely put it that you're looking for something in particular, maybe they can put it up. So this is from Maggie Doodle. Yeah, that's Maggie's. I believe that's what it was. Let me make sure. No, that's a different one. Who did I get this one from? Oh, that's from Dawn and Mary. Okay. So let me close this one. And actually, this is from Maggie Doodle. This is a Jim Buffett Lot of 5 CDs from Christmas and Living and Dying. $30 plus $6 shipping. The CDs in plastic cases with artwork that are in nice condition and guaranteed to play. There's a collection of CDs.
Jimmy Buffett. What?
Wow.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Nice little collection here.
Yeah.
There's what Maggie Doodle has. And then we have Dawn has this bicycle decor metal wooden banana seat. Wow. I remember those bikes.
Yeah, I do too.
Wow. Actually, it must be a full bike because it says here, good pre-owned condition, some light rust. Please see picture, display decor.
How much is the shipping on it?
It says $49.16.
Yeah, it's got
it's
to be a
on sale
real
for $19.37. She has a sale running for 19% off.
Dang, that's pretty cheap on that bicycle.
Let's see. It's 19 inches.
Yeah, it's a full-size bicycle.
Yeah, it sure is. Region made in India. Wow.
Awesome.
That is awesome. So there you go. There's another item for sale that you can take and get advantage of. It's on sale.
Yeah, if somebody had a bike shop, that would be phenomenal.
Yes. All right, Heidi. Let me go to Heidi's.
Heidi.
Oh, Heidi's. Okay, this is for Heidi. I had it wrong. This is Heidi's hot flip Heidi's item. I don't know why I thought it was Dawn. Did I link here? Where did it go? All right, here we have. All right, that was Hot Flip. The bicycle was from Hot Flip Heidi, which I'm sorry, I thought it was Dawn. I don't know why. And this is from Nikki. Again, this is going to be something that you can do. We're going to be doing next week. It's just a dry run, so everybody can see how we're doing this. It's a 6 CoverGirl uncensored waterproof mascara.
Oh, girl.
Black.
Oh, yeah, you know you need that.
CoverGirl 6-pack.
That's
free shipping. She's got it for $22 new with box. If anybody's looking. How much is the shipping on that one? It says free. Which one you asking for? Hot mess. How much is shipping? Was this on your item or what particular item you're looking for, Heidi? Amber says they're getting the t-shirts ready for sale. Heidi, which one you asking for about shipping that I can look for you?
Yeah.
All right, let me just go back through these now and go back the back way. On this one, it is $22 free shipping. It's free cover 6-pack of CoverGirl mascara, $9.90 extreme black. Then we have that. I'm just refreshing to see if it's sold. Then we have on this one is the Jimmy Buffett set of CDs. A lot of CDs of 5. These are $30 plus $6 economy shipping. Then we have the bicycle, $19.37. It is on sale, but it looks like shipping may be $49.16. I'm sure that could be something that, depending on where you live. Then we have the vintage toys. It's sold. Congratulations, Patrick.
Awesome, dude.
Your toy is sold. Congratulations. And again, the way this is going to work, every time something sells, the first 16 people of that day will be put on the chart, and then you get to go to the next round. So that's why it's important that we do this. And if you see it sold, let us know. If not, I will go back and refreshen it. This is the Holiday Barbie 2009 50th edition anniversary. It is $37. It is new in box plus shipping. Way to go, Patrick. That's right. And that's what we're going to start doing next week, because that way we want to get people to get, and a lot of people are new at this. And so we want to get their name out there. You want to get your platforms out there. If somebody wants something in particular, write it in the chat. You never know who's looking for a particular item for a particular occasion. And then again, you'll have it sold.
Yeah.
This is a Russ coffee mug, $18, free shipping. And I'll go back and refresh each one of these. This is a kitchen towel. It's $18.70. It definitely looks vintage. It's a cat on one side, a dog on the other, and it's a kitchen towel. It's on sale for $18.70, free shipping.
Yeah.
Then we have a 31 fashion edition a laptop bag, $39 plus shipping, and this is on sale. Then we have an auction going on this one. It's a Frankie Avalon cassette tape. Then we have a vintage pottery cat or kitten planter from the 40s or 50s. Then we have shot glasses. This is in reference to oysters on a half shell. It looks like this one was from Key West. Then we have a box of 12 C batteries on sale for $11.19 plus shipping. Then we have this Guess rain jacket, $99.99. It is available to be put on payments and plus shipping. Then you have this fabric. It is vintage, almost 4 yards. I can just see some nice shirts made out of that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like the print on that fabric. Then we have this bag of chips. It's 1.5 pounds of barbecue flavored potato chips, $24.50, free shipping. Then you have this purse that has a interchangeable top. It is also in green on the main color. Once I get the picture to show, there we go. That's the main color. And then you also have this different one that has the actual embroidery interchangeable top. Then we have these little bunny bowls, set of 4. And those are going to be $25 free shipping. Then we have, for those who love Playboy, a Playboy cup beer stein. It is also pewter and glass bottom. And that looks like it's $8.99 plus shipping. All right, now let's see who else we have here that just came in with an item. Did I miss anything before the morning show ends? I just want to thank each and every one of you for the tips and encouragement. You are so welcome. Let me bring us all back.
Yeah.
Go back to the comment I just saw. Well, we're not going to be playing the game itself. It's more for y'all. But Trent, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to do it because I'm the one actually doing the thing, but I can post some things. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we won't be part of the actual
right.
What you call it? Let's see, T-shirts. I just saw something about T-shirts. Is on in one sale, selling a bag full or real money. If you're buying it from their platform, then you're buying it. What this is that you can promote a piece, or if somebody's looking for a particular item, you put it in the chat. It's just like the Cha-Ching-a-thon situation. With this, you can be any platform. And you're actually buying the item from whoever you're buying it from. So this is helping others promote their platforms they're selling on. But at the same time, you're having a contest to where the first 16 people that fill out and win an item that's sold will be put on the bracket, and then we'll have that contest coming down from there. I haven't really thought about what we're going to do for the actual winner, except for the fact that you get the bragging rights that you won that particular week or that particular bracket. And then once we get all 4 brackets done, we'll come to the center and have the challenge between those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head blue. Yep. Can you show Picky Nicky how to drop a link? Yes. When you want to do this one, Trent?
Yeah.
How to drop a link?
All right. The easiest way to drop a link is to go. Are you wanting to drop your YouTube link or your eBay link? If you're wanting to drop your eBay link, just go to your eBay, whatever item it is that you're wanting to sell, and then copy and paste the URL at the top, and then not copy and paste it, but copy it, and then bring it to the chat and drop it in the chat and paste it there. That way it will notify everybody. Everybody can see it. So go to your eBay, whatever platform you're on, and go to the item that you want to pick.
Nikki says her son just showed her how to do it.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm trying to get caught up in the chat.
Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do is get your kids involved and let them show you how to do something.
Maybe they know more than we do, huh?
Yeah, on this technology, and they're pretty smart.
Yeah, and so when you see the links in the chat, go ahead and check out their items. If you like it, you want to buy it, you're more than welcome to. And that's what this is about.
Yeah,
that's a new thing we're going to do. It was brought to my attention for us to maybe try to do something like that and get the chat involved. And so that's why I'm doing a dry run today. And if your stuff sells, that is great, because that's what this is about, getting your stuff out there and sold. And that may get your a boost in more sales because you got an item that actually sold on your channel, your platform. And so that's why I wanted to start doing this. And again, this is because of the popular request in the chat and those who watch the channel. We're doing this for them. And I did ask in the chat what you think that this should be called, instead of, I didn't want to be called the Cha-Ching-a-thon. And so we had a couple of ideas, and because of course in my intro I'm always saying I got the dollars. So Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge will start Monday, and so we'll start doing this and also still doing the morning show, but having this as part of people even trying to sell items. If you're asking for a particular item and somebody has it, that way you can also do that as well. Share your screen so she can see it.
Okay. She's done figured it out now.
Yeah, she's got it.
So we're good. Awesome.
The gut cheers singing in my head. And so that's what we're going to be doing starting next week. And I'll be having a thumbnail for that as well. You may see a little bit of a change in the morning show tabs. I'm debating if I want to continuously do this on the morning show, or would y'all want to see this on its own show by itself a different time of the day?
Yeah.
Just let me know that. And then again, I can still keep the morning show at the coffee one and still do this periodically, especially when we get down to the main 4. Yeah, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. We can also bring that back down as well. So again, it's up to you. Whatever you would like to see, let me know. Send me messages. Let me know what you think. How would you like to do this? And we'll be glad to do so.
Yeah, this is just like a test run to see kind of what you guys are wanting to do. Like he's saying, if y'all want to keep just doing the reseller talk and that kind of thing, then this is y'all's channel too. So whatever y'all want to do. But if y'all want to do this like on this show, that's fine. If you want to do it on a different show at a different time, then that's cool too. So yeah, it's what you guys want. I mean, we don't want to start watching the numbers drop because we're doing this on a certain day or something like that. We want to keep the numbers up and keep everybody happy. So we're doing this for you guys.
Says separate. There is Susanna's link to her videos. Make sure you check it out, especially if you like the rant and raving of Kim. It's funny. If you need a good laugh, check it out. She said they did it for her, but she needs to learn how. Separate, I think, too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out a plan of what day, what time. Because I still need to have a break in between, especially like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Monday and Wednesdays, I have the 2 shows. So yeah, I'll figure it out. We can keep it separate. Yeah, I'll go ahead and definitely think of something for that time slot.
Yeah, it's just something fun for you guys to do, and
exactly
make some sales too. So
exactly. And one thing I want to do this for is because everybody did bring. I've been having a couple of comments coming to me saying they would like to see something like that if I can do it, but don't do it. I'm not one to do something the same as what others are doing. But again, because I was asked by popular demand of me maybe trying to do something like this, so this is what I came up with, and I did. It took me about 2 days to do the form the way I wanted it, and so this is what we're going to do starting it next week. So start looking for maybe a different thumbnail. Spread the words once you see it. Share it out on different platforms, so that others can come and enjoy themselves. And also, again, remembering any platform you sell on is fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Bonanza, as long as it's not on an auction. Or if it's a one of only, is what I would like you to try to do is the one of, and try to maybe do something that's over 120 days in your store.
Yeah.
Do you need 100 subs to give? Do you have 100 subs to go live on a phone, or do you need 1,000? Okay, what you need is 1,000 to go live on your phone. Even though your YouTube channel might say live, when you go to do live on a phone, it won't let you if you don't have 1,000 subs.
Unless you go through a software.
Correct.
Now you can go through OBS or you can go through StreamYard, and I believe I'm not 100% positive because I don't ever go live on my phone. But from what I understand, from what I've heard, is you can go live on your phone with over 100 subs as long as you go through a different software. You cannot go through YouTube and do it. You got to go through StreamYard or YouTube or something like that. So
yeah, but directly through YouTube you can.
Right.
Okay. Yes. That's another thing I'm going to bring back up. I'm going through the comments real quick, and I saw another comment. Selling.
All right.
I'm selling so many things this morning, I can't even keep up.
I know. My phone keeps going off too, and that's fantastic. I love making money.
Tried to be promotive for once. Yeah. Johnny, are we doing the Vintage Thursdays? Yes. Actually, that's going to be on Thursdays on Trent's channel. Yeah, he's already got a thumbnail set up for that. And again, it's going to be the same thing we did before.
Right.
And so I'll let Trent go ahead and talk about that. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're still going to do the show and tell Thursdays. Bring something vintage, something you collect. It cannot be your spouse or your mom-in-law or nothing like that. Bring a material item, something that you physically collect and you want to show off, something that you're proud of, something that you love, something that you thought was really cool. Just bring something that you think everybody will like and just show it off and just give everybody the rundown on what it is and where you got it, if you bought it, if you paid for it, how much you paid for it, and things like that. So we're going to have a lot of fun, guys. It's going to be, I'm super excited about being able to have this opportunity to do the show on my channel too. And we're going to keep some of the things the same, and we're going to change things up just a little bit too. So, I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have any suggestions, anything that you want to see or anything that you want to do or anything like that, just let us know. And we will do all the pros and cons and try to figure out how to implement it and make it work. And it's going to be a lot of fun. BMO says, Trent, but I love cats. Okay. If you have a cat that you collect, probably not a good idea to show it, but I mean, you can still show your cat. Every once in a while, my dog gets up in my lap and he loves me. So, I mean, yeah, if you love your cat, that's cool. Show off your cat. But yeah, like I say, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try some new things and just test the waters and see what works and what don't. And we really enjoy helping you guys out and spending time with you guys. And like I say, it's whatever y'all want to do, because at the end of the day, if y'all are turned off by whatever we're talking about and you don't want to watch, then we'll rearrange and figure out something else. So we try to help everybody out the best we can. Sometimes there's things that's just out of our control that we can't help you with, but we will do the best we can. And like Johnny and I both say, we don't know everything. And just because I do something a certain way does not mean it's the right way. It's just what works for me. And I can give you some insight on what works for me and how I make my money and how I do my YouTube and all that stuff. And you can try it. And if you like it, great. And if it don't work out for you, hey, that's cool too. No big deal. You'll figure it out. Either way, you need to figure out your own game plan and whatever is best set up for you. Johnny goes through and he creates his listings and he creates his drafts, and then he'll sit down at the computer and finish it all out. I have to do it all in line, because if not, I forget things. And I've got a set order that I do things whenever I list my products. And I have to complete the listing, and then I have to come back and revise it. And it's just easier for me that way. So like I say, what works for one don't always work for everybody else, but you know, it's just an idea, something that you might be able to help you out. And guys, it's going to be so much fun. You're going to want to stick around, and you're not going to want to miss the shows. So I really appreciate you guys all being here. I really do. I enjoy visiting with you every day. It's one of the highlights of my life. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I get to go visit with my friends. So it's a lot of fun.
I just had to finish that when you did what you did. Let's see. Subs. I'm trying to get caught up here. Never too old. It's good to see you. Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah, that's right. It's awesome.
Let's see. Where was I at earlier? Great weekend. I saw Paul say somebody had to go. Couldn't sit here with us. There we go. Right there. Well, Paul, have a good day. Don't work too hard. And looking forward to your other videos. Don't forget he does his Rags to Riches series. He's going to be doing another video with that.
That's right.
See you later. Someone sent me things this morning. That's good to hear, though. And one of the things we're doing with this is to help you out to get your platform selling and getting your platform on. Perlini Johnny is too cute. Let's see. I don't know what was said, but I must have missed something somewhere.
Perlini, I tell you what, if I get a chance to come to your yard sale, I am wearing my GoPro. Just because.
Yeah, usually if you're going to do that, you can still do your, I know a lot of times some people want to do it live, but if you do your videoing while you're doing it, you can also put it as pre-recorded. But if you want to do this live, you may want to just use StreamYard or some other type of program.
Yeah. And I've come to realize that if you go live at a yard sale, most of the time you'll do better on just doing a video of it, not going live. And the reason is because you can go through there, and if you're going live, then you're like, your phone's wobbling and you're taking shots of things that's irrelevant, and you're making a really long video. And if you get on there and edit it, then you're showing people what they need to see, like the picture of this and a picture of that. And it's a good idea to go live sometimes, just because, I mean, it's fun. It's entertaining, and it gives people something to watch, and they're like, and they can interact with you and that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to get your numbers up, then a video is a better option.
Thrifty says she's got to get out the house, trying to get out the house to go buy some. Look, baby, we understand, boo-boo. You got to do what you got to do, and don't miss any sales because we're here live. We understand, and it's always great and an honor, and it's always a blessing to have you in the chat with us. It's like when kids bring some items to school for show and tell. Yes, exactly. Now, I was thinking about this just a few seconds ago, too. If it's something that you even have listed on a particular platform and you want to show it as a sale, you're more than welcome to do that too. It does not necessarily just have to be an item that you collect or in your collection. It could be even something that you're selling. You're more than welcome to do that as well on the Thursday show and tell kind of thing.
Perlini, she says, Trent, you have to be in California. FYI, my goal, one of the goals that I have set for 2021 is to not only do thrifting here, but to broaden the horizon. And I want to do thrifting and sourcing in other states. And I want to go see what everybody else has got to offer. I mean, just because I like the sourcing here does not mean that it's the best place for me to source. If I can go to Louisiana, or if I can go to Arkansas or California or even New York and go sourcing, I want to do that adventure. I want to have fun and just enjoy it. So,
Oh my God.
it would be a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, I got excited. I just sold a jacket that I had on sale. Actually, that looks just like the one she's got. Wait a minute. Was that my jacket? It is my jacket. No way. No way. It sure was. Who posted my jacket?
Yeah.
I sold the jacket.
Woohoo!
Yep, I sure did.
That's
That was
awesome.
my jacket. I didn't realize that.
That's awesome.
I have it on sale for $75 because I have 35% off. Wait a minute. That's not mine. Why did I get a notification it sold? Oh, I received an offer from a seller.
Kathy's question says, why is Friday so happy? I can tell you why Friday is so happy. Because it's the last day of the work week for a lot of people. And the weekend is right around the corner. And you get to do whatever you want to do on the weekends. And it's usually payday. And I mean, Friday is just a great day. So is Monday through Thursday and Sunday and Saturday. So
wait a minute, I'm lost.
Kathy's corner put why is Friday? Where did the chat jumped and it's gone.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm sorry. I'm getting
right.
that doesn't look like my jacket. But Sunday I got a notification of somebody wanting to send an offer.
Okay, make sure that it is your jacket, and make sure that you're not sending an offer on buying somebody else's jacket. Okay, here's what happened to me the other day. I've got these little tool kits that children can build. They're small. I got them for like $8, $8.95, something like that in my eBay store I'm selling. Okay. And I've got like 100 of them. And whenever I made the listing, I created one like somebody else's. They already had the listing created, and I just went in there and sold one similar. And whenever I did that, eBay automatically assumed that I wanted to purchase that product. So this guy sent me an offer, okay? And I thought, I misread it. I thought that he was sending me an offer to buy one of mine. And I accepted it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it says, bot, please pay now. And I said, what do you mean pay now? I'm not the payer. He's supposed to be the payer. Mm-hmm. And what I had done is he had sent me an offer and I accepted it, which means I was supposed to purchase the one from him. And I sent him a message say, hey man, cancel the order. I misread the thing and I'm selling the same product you are. I apologize. And he's like, yeah, no big deal. And he canceled it.
All right. I just noticed a comment. I want to go back to, I got to find it. This chat flies so fast.
Yeah, no, it's good though. It's awesome.
I know, but it's hard to keep up sometimes. But I see a comment that I want to get to. It's at 11:26, so I went up too far. 11:26. I try to look at the timestamp because that's easier to find. 11:26. I did not see this until just now. I'm kind of going back and forth, checking it out. What to say? You don't know something exactly. Jennifer, everybody who's leaving again, hope you have a good day. Hopefully you have a blessed weekend. And let me see here. Susanna says she's only 17 away from 200. I didn't realize you were that close. So y'all go check out her channel. Yeah. Make sure you're still subscribed. She is doing an actual painting for her giveaway. And she will be doing that giveaway on her channel when she reaches the 200. And by the way, I don't know if you've seen her short video. Susanna, I love the new little intro you did. I did watch it when you put it out, and I love it. Great little intro. So yeah, there's her link. Go ahead and check her out. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to her. So show her some love and support. And that way we can get her to the subs that she needs. And also, Zygon is getting close for his subs. So don't forget to put your links in the chat. I
Yeah.
look at it this way. Every day is a good day for me. Can we send photos of vintage items? Yes, that was another thing we were talking about where last time we did it, if you cannot come on or show it yourself, you're more than welcome to either send it to Trent or myself so
Yeah.
that we will have a way to share it for you and talk about it. Just make sure if you send us a photo, give us a description of what it is as much as you can give us so when we share it, we can tell who's it from and what it is.
Yeah. That's right.
Birthday today. Congratulations. Tell her happy birthday.
Kathy said, I am wrong. She said that it's not because the weekend's right around the corner and people just got paid. She said it's because Thursday is finally over. That Friday is.
She got you on that one.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, everybody's got their own reasons. So.
That's right. Recently, you have that frog mask from your intro. I will buy that right now. Yes, I still have it. Who knows? It may be a giveaway when it gets 1,000.
Yeah.
But yeah, reach out to me. I'll talk to you about it. Just happened to be my channel, Johnny, and use something listed to comp your item.
Yeah. That's just she's
yeah.
talking about
And what it is that person who's got it that was in the chat has a sale running. And so, yeah, I realized it after I saw it because it wasn't mine. Because I have a jacket similar to that, but it's not a coach or a guest. But I did have one similar to that. That's what threw me off.
Yeah.
All this is because you're yeah, exactly. I realized that after. And I get excited sometimes. I'm like, wait a minute. Who's buying the jacket? I didn't have it on sale.
Yeah.
Justin, hello, and telling everybody hello. Susanna's Chronicle. There's her link again. Try to make sure you subscribe to her and make sure you hit the notification because she has been coming out with a lot of little funny video clips. And this last one, I could not stop laughing. So you may want to check it out. If you need a good laugh, definitely check out her channel and her videos. You won't be disappointed. I'm trying to work with my dad. But yeah. And that's like that every day. You know, you try to do a lot of work and it just doesn't seem to get caught up. Friday humor is always good. Yes, indeed. And there's Zygon's channel. He is trying to get to his next platform as well of his milestone. So check his channel out. See if you're still subscribed. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, you're at 79 now. So that's a good number if you're getting up there. Mark, I'm glad to see that. Just thinking sub and sub each other. Make sure you check out each other's channel. I thought just seen in Mo's chat too, Justin. Welcome, Tiger and Musk. Okay, and I want to say, Kat, I got your message. Thank you so much. That was really nice. And I want to say I do get a lot of messages from different people, and I want to say thank y'all so much because it does mean a lot to hear that kind of thing.
Yeah. Bemos had a question about a GoPro, and I missed it somewhere.
I'm sorry, what now?
Bemos had a question about a GoPro. Says, oh, there it is. It says, Trent, can you use your GoPro on StreamYard? I don't believe so.
It depends. Some you can go live from an actual camera.
Yeah.
The one I have is the GoPro 8, the black. For some reason, that model and that version, I can't.
This one right here, you cannot. Let me.
Different ones you can't.
Let me see. Yeah. The GoPro Hero 3 Plus. I've got two GoPros. I've got the Hero 3 and the Hero 3 Plus. And this one actually has a screen that comes with it, which was really handy, which is dirty. You got my fingerprints all over. But yeah, like I say, come on, focus. There it is. Okay. Some of the GoPros you can, I think like the 8s and the 9s you can. But you've got to have some kind of internet connection. So you'd have to have your phone hooked up with your hotspot so you can actually go live that way through your phone, your mobile device. That way you have internet connection, I believe. Now that's the only way I think you can do it. And you would still have to have your phone on to go through to link up to go live. Mm-hmm. So, but you could actually do the recording on your GoPro. That's the only understanding. That's the only way I know to do it live other than if you're on the computer. Now you can hook your GoPro up to your computer and go live on your GoPro that way. Mm-hmm. But if you're just like out in public and you're trying to go live, I think the only way to do it is to actually link it up to your phone because it's got the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capabilities, then you can just link it up to your phone and go through the GoPro app and go live that way. So, but if you've got an older GoPro, like the original ones through, I think the 7s might be able to do it. I think the 7 Black can, but the 7 Silver can't. I'm not real sure, but like I say,
Thrifted Junker says she just dropped another video. Go ahead and check her out. She is only at 72 subs. Let's see if we can get her to 100 as close as we can each day. We're gonna try. So definitely check it out. There's Kathy's channel. Kathy's Corner just dropped her link, so go ahead and check her out. Dawn says they're leaving, so Dawn and Mary, hope you have a good weekend. Thank y'all so much for spending your time with us. KK, I need your email too. And love, so she needs emails. How do you use a yard sale than just record and post? I usually use my GoPro. I do video on my GoPro, and then when I get home, I basically download the clips and then put it into a. I use Fimora. There's different programs you can use as well.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Don't work too hard. Hopefully, you get a lot done, and a lot of good things happen this weekend for you.
The next time Jennifer Hayes has a yard sale in Delaware, I'm going to make it a special point to just make me a trip to Delaware and wear my GoPro.
Everybody have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Also, Dawn, don't you have a auction tonight, or is it one day this weekend? What day is your auctions? I know y'all been doing auctions with the 3 of y'all. I can't remember who it was. Dawn's 3 away from 400. So let's see if we can make sure we get her to that 400. Check to make sure you're still subscribed. She does all auctions with 2 others, and I can't remember all their names, but definitely check them out. And don't forget the notifications for all notifications. I'm going through and verifying anyone else who may have had a sale today. And actually, this is pretty cool. I like that others are making sales. Getting your platform out there. I'm going through and refreshing each one of these to see if anyone has an update that I'm closing that right now. Again, it was just a dry run, but again, don't forget if it's still for sale and you want it, go back and get it. You're more than welcome. It's up to you. I know I'm running a sale this weekend myself on my eBay store. I'm sorry, I'm deleting as I go here. I don't see any sales yet.
Jennifer says Delaware is closed, Trent. Not for me, baby. I slip right across that line and just go right on in there. That's funny.
All right, let's see here. So again, starting next week, look for some thumbnails. I will be having it out. I'm going to be doing a little looking and figuring out what time is best for me to do this every day next week. It's almost like a basketball tournament. We'll probably run it every day until we get everyone's link filled in on the brackets. Yeah. But next week when we do this, bring others with you. Have others try to help come in and buy things that you have, and also you can always make sure you put the items that you may be looking for. That way, those who are part of the game put their links in there for that reason. Thank you for reminding me, Johnny. Yeah, I'm not sure I couldn't remember what day your auctions were, so if you would put your links in the chat. Good morning, Lady Luck Junk. Telling everybody good morning. No Money G and Midwest Picker. That's who the 2 are that she does her auction. I couldn't remember right away off the top of my head, but yeah. So Dawn, make sure you put your links in the chat. There it is on Monday night. So there's her link. That way you can also make click the reminder, set your reminder for it. And I don't know why I just did that because now I lost my spot. Oh well. So definitely check it out. Subscribe to each other. Absolutely. Don't forget to put your links in the chat so others can come and check out your channel. Yeah. It is an awesome place to live. To visit, seeing license plates from those are pretty cool too. Every state has their own nice little license plates. There is Storage Stacker's a link for his channel. Don't forget, he will be doing a video on part 2, I believe it is, for those who are interested in buying auctions, storage auctions. Doing a video on. There we go. I had to reopen and get my private chat pop out because I've somehow deleted it. Yeah. A rookie mistake. That's right. And I like to watch the chat as I go. Yeah. So there's his link. If you're looking at wanting to see how it is if you've never bought a storage unit, He's doing part 2 on that. You just made a sale. He is doing another video, part 2, on how to go through a storage auction. Check out his channel. I even got cards the other day. Thank you. Cool.
I've made 4 sales since the show started.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what you need, and it's in the death pile. That's exactly right. And that's why when I do this cha-ching-a-thon, it's actually going to be the Holla Dollar Money in Motion challenge. You can put in the chat if you're looking for something in particular, and somebody may have it in their death pile, may have it not listed, may have it listed on a particular platform. That way they can definitely bring it on, and you never know what's going to sell.
Kajun,
you sell your items, the better you get on the list quicker. Louisiana is closed as well, Trent, for sourcing.
Kajun reseller, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. It's just a matter of time.
Good to see you, Chris.
I'll probably hit your area first because you're closer.
Actually, I think he's more towards Baton Rouge.
That's okay. Louisiana's a lot closer to Texas than Delaware.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you guys for everything. You are all the best. Have a great weekend. And I miss the show on the weekends. Yeah, I don't do show on the weekend, but it's Monday through Friday starting next week. Don't forget, please make sure you subscribe to Trent because we will start rotating the morning show between my channel and his channel. So definitely make sure you subscribe. I know you got the thumbnail ready for one. Did you do Thursdays yet?
Yeah, I already got Thursday's thumbnail.
I did see it. I wasn't sure if you did that one yet. I didn't see that one. Like Kajun says, stay out.
No. That state's big enough for all of us.
I have another video now, new video at 12:30 a.m. tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Set your reminder. Only thing I like to buy is bags or jars of vintage jewelry. And that you do have a lot of videos on. So that's another thing. Don't forget to show your love and support for Jennifer. And go, if you have never watched any of her videos, put them on a playlist. Give her some watch hours. Definitely go check out her channel.
That's right.
I'll make sure you drop by Indiana on your way to Delaware.
I'm going to have to get a map. That way I can hit all these places and get orders. Yeah. It would be cool to go around visiting everybody, just hang out with them, you know?
Exactly. Now, also, Amber, if you're still in the chat, for Outroad, I can't remember her channel. Amber has a live show coming on at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
I am so sorry. I just drew a blank on her. Thank you so much, Lady Junk, Danica. Kajun, we need to take him to airboat route. Yes, that's true. There's a lot of places you can do an airboat ride. You'll find a lot of stuff out there. Yes, Out Country Sales. That's who's having her every Friday. Her live is at 12 o'clock, so we'll get her in the show so everybody can go and show love and support to Amber and her husband. They're going to be doing their lives, as well as they do it on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. So definitely check them out. Danica, you're a hoot. Yes, she is. I love Danica. If you haven't checked out her channel and her videos, definitely go check her out. I'm in Oklahoma and everything is open.
Danica said, Trent, come to Fort Worth. I actually go through Fort Worth about every 3 months or so. Just email me or PM me an address or something like that, and we'll hook up sometime.
Yeah. That's interesting. It's in the StreamYard before the chat.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm showing you it because that's where I see it at. There we go.
Yeah.
There's her link. She's having a T-shirt sale. Is that today too?
Okay, awesome.
Yes, it is. There's your channel. Set your reminders and show her some love and support. We're going to go ahead and get right in the show so we can go over there and show her some love and support.
Yeah.
And what I like to do that is because of the fact that I like to continue showing the love and support to other channels. And I don't like to override their channels when that's, it's okay, Johnny. Thank you. I forgot your screen name. I just remember Amber. I have it written down right here. Out Country Sales written right in my cheat sheet. I don't know how I missed that. So, yeah, don't forget she's doing a show in less than 10 minutes. So thank y'all so much for coming in and showing your love and support to the channel. Again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It is free. Don't forget to make sure you still subscribe to both myself and Trent because starting Monday, it's a whole new thing going on our channels. And look forward to the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge, which will start next Monday. And I will figure out what time frame, and I'll do that this weekend. And we'll start doing that as popular request of me doing it as separate than the morning show. And again, I'm so glad that we were able to do something that will help others promote their channel, and also in the morning like we do, as well as showing and promoting your platforms you sell on. So that way we can definitely have others come in and do your sell. And again, it's a little bit of a challenge and a contest to see who can get the title bragging rights of the most sold on this type of thing we're doing. I just bought something. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Just bought something. I get out MWC sometimes.
Guys, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna drop a link real fast. There it is. There it is. I keep all my links in my notes. And if you want to, great. If you don't, that's cool too. But I got a cup of coffee thing set up. So if you guys are interested in purchasing a cup of coffee, buy me a cup of coffee. You guys know how down and depressed I am all the time. I need a cup of coffee. Well, maybe I don't need a cup of coffee, but it's a lot of fun. But yeah,
that's where that sound came from. Thank you.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just got the notification.
Yeah.
Thank you, Susanna. So buy me a cup is just some other way you can support the person you're watching. If you love their channel, you love their content.
Yeah.
That's just another way that you can help support that channel, even though we're not monetized. This definitely is something where you can actually help. Also, don't forget, I have that as well. I've noticed Danica's been dropping the link pretty well through the show. And I thank you so much for that. And again, thank each and every one of y'all for coming out like y'all always do. Thank you, Susanna. I will definitely check that out. I am running a sale this weekend where I have everything at 35% off on anything that I have that's over 120 days in my store. So if you haven't checked out my channel, all the links are in my link tree down below. You're more than welcome to grab that and check it out. And again, I love supporting each other. I love having the people come in that you come in the chat and we pull your links up. We show you platforms of things you sell on. And so this new thing that we're going to be doing starting Monday, March 1st, is just another way to help you boost your sales, a little bit of a contest kind of thing. And so I want to make sure it's open to everyone. And you can always invite others to come and check this out.
Right.
Share the videos on your platform. Any social media you have, share that on your platform so others can see that we're doing the morning show. Trent's going to do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting next week. Any videos that we do like bingo and auctions and things like that. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be having the Royal Auction at 2:00 p.m. Eastern here on this channel. And so with that being said, like I do say at the end of each and every one of our shows, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a fabulous and blessed and fabulous weekend, and see you in another chat at a later time.
It's been fun. Bye.